about like complete encompassing battles, right? It's like one fight. Like the
Could be
niggas.
one fight sequence that you feel like was the best fight sequence ever,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay.
Animated at least, because Kingdom had some amazing fights, but it's hard to kind of tell somebody
Well,
go read this for them to actually get like,
yeah, there's a lot of manga out there that got some crazy fights.
yeah,
And we'll
yeah.
probably
So
never see anime, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
right, so we're just gonna do the animated ones. So what's popping in the chat? Back like we never left. Um, Today we're gonna do our top 5 fights in anime history, but actually we're gonna do a number 5. We're gonna do 5 different streams talking about it. Everyone's gonna list their 5, and then at the end we're gonna vote on the final 5. On the number 5.
Yo, you know what I forgot to say earlier today because we were celebrating Steve-O hitting 250. You motherfuckers didn't celebrate me hitting 3K.
Oh damn! Hey,
My-
congrats on 3K, bro.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
man.
That
Hey,
means
man, it don't.
That's
it
how
don't-
bad. Wait,
it-
Matt, did you stream today?
No, I didn't.
That's
stream
why,
today.
nigga. That's why we ain't see it, bro. That's why we ain't see it. We would have seen that shit. Shout out to Willie Walker, yo.
I hit it like a couple. I hit it a couple of months or a couple of days ago, but it's all good, bro. It's all
Damn, bro.
You hit it a couple months ago. You still feeling it?
Yeah, right. Like, y'all niggas ain't say shit for months. Nah, shout out to Matt, yo. That's lit. VK. But okay, so right now we're gonna start off with Laz. But shout out to the chat for waiting. We were trying to hold off to get more people in here. Shout out to the chat. But for number 5, Laz, who's your number 5?
Okay, so number 5, I know we were talking earlier about like the animated sequences, but as a whole, and I got like a 7-minute clip for it. My number 5 fight is from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and it's
Reed?
Fear King
Oh.
Bradley versus Scar.
Oh, I don't remember that
Whoa.
fight. I don't remember
Whoa
that fight.
I don't think
He
I've
brought the
seen
heat.
that fight.
He brought
Yeah,
the
send
heat.
the link.
Yeah, I'll post it.
My
I'll
nigga
post it in the
Laz,
chat.
my nigga Laz brought heat.
Yeah.
He brought heat. And Brago, what is wrong with you? You said you never. Hold up, I gotta turn the camera on for this one, bro. You never seen that fight, bro?
No. I've seen it. I just don't remember it.
Okay.
It's one of the most it's a beautiful fight.
Yeah, he put on his camera.
He did that crazy black bitch head tilt, bro. That's
What? No, I've seen it. I just don't remember it. They said people are saying they forgot the fight. Yeah, everyone's saying they don't remember the fight.
I
But
don't
I watched it like
Uh,
4 years ago, to be honest.
I posted in the chat, but like it's an amazing fight. Like
Yeah, let's watch this fight. I'm gonna post it. All right. Okay, it's 7 minutes long.
yeah.
I'm watching on 2 times speed. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Here's me about to sit through the full 7. Did not even think about that shit.
Where you put it at?
Man, how you change that shit to 2 times? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to figure it out too. Like that.
Like look at this man pull up, bro, with the red eye, son. When you see him show up, it's like you know.
So
Like,
the chat knows what we're doing. So we're watching the what is it?
Scar versus
Scar
Bradley.
versus
Fullmetal
Bradley.
Alchemist.
Scar versus
Slash
Bradley.
Brad.
So it's in the chat. I guess we. All right. You're Freer Bradley. Okay. I don't know. It seems like it's more
y'all
lit
don't
on
re-
like 2
bro,
times speed.
Y'all don't remember this?
No.
I never watched this.
Yes.
Oh, y'all.
my
bro.
goodness gracious.
Wait, Grim, have you seen Fullmetal Alchemist, brother?
I'm on. Steve-O convinced me, and I'm on episode 4 right now. As of like,
Oh, this
Right.
nigga. What? Yo, kick this nigga Grim. Kick Grim. Kick him.
That's what I've been saying.
bruh, you can't tell me that when you haven't read Vagabond, bro. I don't want to hear that.
Nah, we out here for the
What are you talking? Wait. Who said that? Who said that? What are you talking about?
You read Vagabond, nigga?
Nigga, I'm up to date with Vagabond. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hi, nigga. You ain't credulous, nigga. Hi.
I'm not sure what sound that was Grim just made, but it is what it is. That's like from Fate. What is it? ReZero? OV.
Yeah. Yo, listen, man. I'm well versed on like so many anime that people probably don't even know. Like real shit.
Somebody that was surprised watched so many anime was like Pharaoh. Pharaoh like watches a lot.
The Pharaoh watches a lot.
Yeah, and reads a lot. And
I could have told you
Yeah.
that.
I ain't know, bro. Pharaoh low key.
Exactly. What do you think low key Negroes do? in
Yo,
their room all alone.
like Grim. So let me ask you: have you watched Code Geass, bro?
I saw most of the first season.
yes.
Oh no.
Honestly, Code Geass is another one that I don't really
Yo.
remember that well.
Yo, listen.
But I've watched all of
Wait,
it.
Brago, what is? Hold up. Brago, are you looking at me? Are you looking at like the camera just came back on, bro?
Yes.
Brago, okay, listen, man, listen. All right, so I need you to go back and rewatch Code Geass so you can remember.
I remember it was good. I just don't remember exactly how good it was. You know what I mean?
No. It's not good, bro. It's fucking great. It's life changing.
I honestly don't remember it. I don't.
I'll say this: when I was watching it, the storyline was exceptional. It's just the whole like mecha thing. It was difficult for me to like completely immerse into it because you had this one guy who had this like eye power, but he was controlling like these niggas like or doing all kinds of like shit with machines. It definitely had an amazing premise. I want to get into it, and I heard like another season was coming out too.
Listen.
I'm still watching this fight. This fight is lit, bro.
Look, listen. There's some prerequisites that I need you guys to go watch just as anime fans, okay? So listen, if you haven't seen Gurren Lagann, go watch that.
Okay.
If you
haven't,
Future Bradley's a legend.
If you haven't seen
Gurren Lagann, you shouldn't be watching anime, bro.
Exactly.
Yes, you should.
I've watched 6 episodes of Gurren Lagann.
What?
Oh my goodness gracious!
There's only like what,
Brago,
30?
Brago, I have to piece out of the stream, bro.
Listen, man. I watched it. I watched like a couple episodes. It took a while to grow. It took a while, man.
This man has no soul. That's what it is.
Shout out to Antonio Mara. He said like the stream, people.
Yo, these niggas raw, bro. Yo, this nigga just.
Yeah, no, this is dope. This is lit.
Yeah.
This is up there.
Exactly.
All right, that's not a bad start. All right, Grim.
And the thing is, like, this is the.
Go ahead, lads. Finish up.
This is like a fight like everyone overlooks. So like you talk about like Ed versus Greed, everyone versus Father.
Yeah.
Fights I talked about. This is literally like the most overlooked fights.
Ed versus Father. Spoiler.
Well, that sucks for Grim, doesn't it?
No, sucks for me too. I can't remember Fullmetal Alchemist that well, man. I remember.
Yo, I cannot believe y'all.
Bro, you know how long ago was I seen
y'all niggas can remember y'all can't remember Fullmetal Alchemist, but y'all remember some shit like Naruto.
Hell yeah.
Yep. See, Matt, it's crazy.
Naruto is honestly more impactful, bro. To be honest.
Oh, it is. It is. Well, wait.
I can't say that. I connect too much with Brotherhood, man. Like
I like Brotherhood, but Naruto is like literally my childhood, man.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't for Brotherhood. I wouldn't appreciate the bonds with my brother, but
I mean, I didn't. I thought at first it was like some weird shit.
Bro, this is the hardest anime ever, bro. I wanted to like throw up when I saw episode 4, bro. Like this nigga, bro. This nigga turned his daughter into a fucking dog, Nick. Like,
at first it messed me up, but I was like, damn, this dude really cared about his work. You know,
what are you talking about?
That's why you gotta fucking watch the whole thing of Fullmetal Alchemist. If you thought that was fucked up, it's more shit that gets even more fucked up.
yeah.
All right,
but it's shit that makes you think. It's shit that makes you think and shit like that.
I agree.
Like it's
definitely.
really, really introspective.
Okay, I know my number 5 now. Grim, go ahead.
My number 5 is the most epic fight that you'll ever see in anime. There was this one OP ass old nigga, and this nigga came back from the dead. And what this nigga did, he said, "Look, all y'all niggas scrubs. So I'm gonna run through all y'all niggas.
Madara?
The best of y'all niggas. I'm gonna just kill you.
Is it Madara versus all the Hokage?
So the 5 best niggas in the verse said, "Tie me up." And they started
We gotta go back.
This nigga.
We gotta go back.
They tried to run through this nigga. You know what this nigga did?
No, I didn't. You know what? I didn't.
You want a lesson on cauterization, bro?
I didn't mess with it that much, bro. I gotta be honest, yo.
I posted the fight in the shit. I'll put it again.
I didn't mess with it that much, bro.
What? No, wait. Hey, bro, it's not the whole fight. It's this one portion, bro. This nigga, it's the dialogue.
Where's the link? Where's the link?
He posted it in the live chat.
Yeah, yo.
Okay.
This nigga, this nigga walked up to them. He flipped back and said, "Hey, you want to see real power?" Yo, hey, fool.
You know what? You know why I didn't mess with it that much? Because I felt like Yo,
Yo,
how
you
is
said
it
it,
the
bro.
5 best niggas right now?
Yo, the chat, y'all niggas need to relax, bro. Put it, y'all got shit that's on my list. Chill, bro. Chill.
Hey, AFT, bro, you already know, bro. This that fight, nigga.
Let me see.
This that
I'm watching this
fight,
fight
nigga.
right now. I'm rewatching it. This nigga says, not just saying. So Gaara and them, they're going in against him right now. It looks like they got the upper hand. Like I didn't think Madara was gonna overpower all the Kage like he did, bro.
He's a fucking god, bro.
It's
I don't think
crazy.
anyone did.
Like I was like, okay, Madara done fucked up now. We got the right Kage in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he's a god.
Like
He said the right Kage.
this dude literally said the 5
Bro.
Kage are nothing compared to me. The 5
Bro, the
Kage.
part that had me so.
wouldn't you say the
He's
same
like,
thing?
only Hashirama's the
I
closest
was
to
about
me.
to say, wouldn't you think it was the same thing against like Hashirama versus the Kage?
Well, Hashirama, I feel like
Bro,
Hashirama.
this
Apparently.
is what had me so.
Now, I
This
wouldn't have thought
nigga,
that
this
was
nigga
for
Onoki
Madara.
flexed with his particle style, bro. Flexed that shit.
Particle
And then
style
this
is
nigga
lit,
had
yo.
it big as
It
fuck.
is, bro.
Particle
Yeah,
style is lit.
and then when he went full Saiyan, bro. The nigga dropped his hands and was like,
He was like, the big one's chakra has settled down.
Bro, that's why I wish we would have seen like that. I forgot what they call it, the village hidden in the rocks. I wish we would have seen them earlier, bro.
yeah,
Particle
'cause I
style
like
is
that
really
particle
good.
style.
Like
shit.
that's dope as hell. That's kind of
Yeah.
like.
That's OP, bro.
But
Even
I don't know.
for-
This dude's like swung his sword one time and then like like eradicated the whole mountain.
No,
This nigga sliced the mountain range.
I think.
Bro, but look at this, bro. A
by pulling
water
the
style
sword out.
dragon with electricity, and they put sand particles in that bitch, nigga. Inside of a particle cube, nigga. What? You did what to him?
Yeah, even that wasn't enough. I mean,
Then I, Madara, shall respond with full power. Like, nigga, sit your ass down.
And they put explosive tags in that bitch too,
he
nigga.
said
Like,
some shit.
nigga, get?
Bro,
Yeah.
I remember whenever we seen this nigga's perfect Susanoo and this nigga had a hood, I was like, yo, what the fuck is
It's
going
over.
on?
Mellow out here. Nah, that shit was lit. All right, now it's gonna be hard to top that, but I think I got something for it.
Oh nah, nigga.
I
You
think,
ain't
I
talking
mine
about
did.
it.
Sorry,
think I got
bro.
something.
How you
for
fucking
it.
with number 5, but you said that's the
Five.
most epic fight of all
My
time?
Because he's
That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
get
Why
on the
was it
list.
number 5?
He's trying to get on the list early.
All
number
my
five
fights
is
are the
shitting
most
on
epic
y'all.
fights in the
My
list.
number 5 is shitting on anything that y'all
Wait,
got.
so who's
on
next?
y'all's list.
Master J. Master J.
Oh, mine.
What's
Facts.
your number 5?
My number 5. Okay, well, I got a really bad memory, so I don't remember. It's hard to explain this anime. All I can say is if you're interested in this fight, then go watch it. I'm gonna throw it in the chat.
Laughing my ass off. What kind of shit is that?
What's the name of the fight? Hold up.
Bro, I don't remember what the characters' names are, but it's kind of, even if I told you,
Black Rock Shooter Final Battle. All right,
yeah,
let's see what this is about.
it's hard to explain the anime itself. So.
Bro, all the Kage drop their shoulders and they're just staring up.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
He said,
what?
he said, nigga said, not quite yet. Settle down.
You can't exactly watch it on 2x speed. You probably have to drop it down to 125.
Yeah, it's too fast to even track like on 2 times speed.
Yeah.
Oh my, bruh.
It looks.
The big one's chakra has settled down.
Are you watching this shit on regular? I watch it on 2 times speed. That shit's done for me.
Yeah, it freezes like crazy. Even on
I'm
1.5.
grasping.
Master J, what the hell
Wait.
is this? What is this, Master J?
What fight is
I feel like it's something very trollish. I don't know.
It's
not
like
Black Rock Shooter Battle Finale?
it's like
Nigga, is this CGI?
Yeah.
What
Yep.
the fuck is
Hey,
this?
that counts, bro.
it doesn't look bad. It looks like really good CGI, to be honest.
Yo, this is
Whoa.
what? Come on, bruh. This is
You're
your
like-
number 5. This is like number 15.
I think
Hey, I don't watch anime.
this nigga a Black Rock Shooter. I'm watching it. I mean, I'm trying.
Well,
to
then
understand.
again, if you think about it this way, it's like the same animation as what is it called, Ruby. But I mean, and people overhype the heck out of that. So
This is true. I don't know, Master J. There's some weird shit. This is literally some weird shit, Master J. I don't know where you pull this out of. Hold up. Let me
He pulled it out of his ass.
send these niggas the link because they're like, what the fuck?
it's not that crazy. It's a suitable number 5. It's better
Number
than
5
Grimm's.
of all time.
Grimm's is like, well, it's not of all time. I literally just got home, so I just had to pick something random.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bruh, I'm dead.
Yeah. All right, Black Rock Shooter. Let's move on. Matt, what's your number 5, bro?
Hey, this nigga, you posted the wrong link in the chat, bro.
Did I post the wrong link again?
It was about to be the fire.
All right. So you guys, you can't actually watch this fight because the fight is a little long. But in a hard place with this fight. I was either gonna pick Yusuke versus Toguro or this fight, and the fight that is my number 5 is going to be Brian Hawk. It's from Hajime.
Stop it, bro!
Fuck you!
Stop this, bro! I literally had this shit pulled up. I was watching this shit just now. Brian Hawk versus my boy
Takamura. Yes, that is my number 5. And like I said, my number 5 is shitting on all of y'all's shit. Like
I don't think so. I don't think so.
bro.
That's a dope fight.
This
That's a dope fight.
You looking like number 2 right now, bro.
This fight is number 1 worthy, but my list
Oh, it
is
is,
that good. That my list is just that.
Post the link, bro. Post the link.
Bro, like just type in Brian Hawk versus Takamura. I don't have the link. Like I really don't.
You try to have to search for the highlights because like you have like 1 hour and a half fights.
Yeah.
Links, bro.
It took me ages to try to find a good version, bro.
You gotta just watch like the AMV or some shit.
Here, hold up. I got you. Hang on.
I got
that fight's crazy.
I got it. Yeah.
There's only one fight though I put
The
over.
thing is, I really like Brian Hawk because his personality is just like Doflamingo.
It was
So I
crazy.
like, I'm Brian
Exactly.
Hawk.
He was
He was
insane.
psycho. He said, "Yo,
Okay. Here, I got the best link to the fight. It chops all the scenes up because I remember when I like went back just to watch this fight. So it's 1 hour and 31 minutes. But y'all should really check this fight out if you haven't already.
That's with all the scenes chopped
Bro,
up.
how is it, bro? This ain't no good fight. He getting taken off on, bro. Blondie taking off on this nigga, bro.
Boom.
Blondie." This nigga's a
I just
blondie.
put the
No one said
link right there
good
for you
fight.
guys. But yo, this fight
Is this the
fight-
full fight Matt just posted?
Yeah, I think so.
We ain't about to watch the full.
Well, no. I'm not saying to watch the full fight. I'm saying like the shit's long. I don't know where there's like even, like
I got an AMV here. Let's watch the AMV.
Yeah, I'm watching the AMV. Yeah. They
well,
said
the
Takamura
AMV
goes
isn't going
insane.
to do it justice. The AMV isn't going to do it justice.
I mean, it's not, but
Yeah.
you know, like honestly, with Ippo, you got to know the story of Ippo, I think, and like going through it to kind of understand like how.
No,
This nigga with the counter and shit.
But
God
Brian,
damn.
like, if you know how much shit Brian Hawk talked and how he was, his whole attitude before the fight, all the shit he said, like you're gonna know. And
Bro,
Takamura, his personality before the fact.
You know, man. Can I take that out of my 5 and put it number 4, and y'all just have that?
What?
Oh my.
Did you just spoil us for your number 4? So next stream, we're gonna be like, this nigga about to say Takamura.
I can't put it number 5, bro. I can't put it number 5.
I don't know, bro. You might want to put this number 6, bro. I don't know.
The fight's too good. The fight's too good to be number 5. Like,
an amazing
fight.
I was literally look. Yusuke Toguro, Grimjo versus Ichigo, or Brian Hawk versus Takamura. Those were gonna be my number 5.
I mean, bro, to be honest with you, any Tamari fight is better than this, bro. Type me up. I don't know.
Did you say Tamari?
Stop.
Get this man out of the call, bro.
Like, kick this nigga. He's disrespecting Takamura. He's
He's disrespecting Ippo in general, man. Like, get out of here.
disrespecting Ippo.
This is
But
lit.
look,
This is lit. I'm not gonna lie, but right now, as far as like, okay, so right now, what do you guys think is like number 1 so far?
Wait, are y'all niggas rating this on like emotion? Is that why like this fight is like good, yo?
I mean, the thing is, I feel like if it's a good fight,
No, we're not. Look, I'm not rating. Honestly, if you even take all the emotion out of Takamura versus Brian Hawk, bro, that is still a better fight than than so much shit. Much shit.
So right now, what do you
Real
guys think is number 1 based on what we've seen so far? So Laz had Fiora Bradley versus Scar. Grim had Madara versus the 5 Kage. Master J had Black Rock Shooter.
I don't like the sarcasm in your face.
And Matt had Grimjo versus Ichigo.
Wait, hold on.
Nah.
Third
Nah,
one.
nigga. What you mean, bro? How you get like
This nigga
4
gonna give us highlights to be like, nah, not that.
Okay.
Y'all niggas ain't ready for that. That's for next week.
I'll leave Takamura versus Brian Hawk is my number 5.
Okay, and okay, so that's it so far. What do you guys think is number 1? Right now, I think I'm really
It's Takamura, man. Like, come on. Like,
So far, I gotta give it to Madara.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that's like the most hyped fight ever. Come on.
Yeah, I'm
Number
gonna pull out the
five
Force
right
of
now,
Sono. Yeah.
I'm looking at Madara. I'm
Bro,
looking at
what?
Madara.
Y'all niggas here.
You guys tripping.
Wait, OV, what's your number 5, bro?
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Kurapika versus Uboji.
Oh, stop it!
Okay.
Stop it, man!
Oh, I forgot about that one. That would have been perfect.
That fight was
Yeah.
so good.
That was so amazing, bro.
That's probably the best fight in the whole entire series.
Oh man, I think I'm looking at.
I
it
wouldn't go
now.
that far.
I don't know.
Woo!
How do you spell it or drop the link somewhere, my nigga?
You haven't seen Kurapika? Okay, hold on.
Oh, if you haven't seen that, then you gotta leave the call for sure.
You got Kurapika versus Uvo. You haven't seen Kurapika versus Uvo?
That's
What
like
anime
the
is that
first
from?
legit
Bro,
fight.
Grim.
Out of the call, get him out. Brago, just kick him. You have the eject button.
I appreciate you coming through, bro. I appreciate you coming through.
What anime? As a matter of fact, hey, do y'all know what Arslan Senki is? Do you know what Arslan Senki is?
Bro, kick this nigga, bro.
You don't know what Arslan Senki is, do you?
What anime is that from?
Right, get this man out of the call.
You know how many anime there is, bro? Y'all haven't watched everything that's great, nigga.
But this is the anime, literally the anime of the past decade.
Yeah, like if you were to ever do a chart and do like your top 3 of like the last 10 years, this
That's
is
number
easily at least it could be one or two.
By Brago and Laz.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Okay, tell me what's
Black
number.
Lagoon was fucking amazing.
Hey,
Gurren Lagann is fucking amazing.
Better than Hunter x Hunter?
I put Hunter x Hunter over Gurren
This is
Lagann
Hunter X.
personally.
Oh, fuck! I don't give a fuck. No, I don't give a fuck about the shit. Hell no. I heard it's great. I'm not gonna read it. I don't give a fuck. No.
Oh, okay.
First of all, you don't
No, I'm not wrecking your fights. I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna read that one. I have
No,
no
what?
interest.
He confused what he doesn't want to watch.
All right. Convince me, bro. Post a link, bro. Convince
Watch
me.
fight link. Ovi just posted a link. I posted a link in the chat as well. Kurapika versus Hogan is like a legendary fight. Like legitimately a legendary fight.
SpongeBob versus Squid.
Yeah, the chat says my fight is winning so far. So.
Nah, they said my. Never mind.
What's the chat saying? What's fight is winning so far?
They said Don Cannon versus.
I saw a bunch of mine. They're saying get Grim out of the call.
Yes, I'm out of here. They're
They said
saying
Avatar versus
what's up with this
Fire
one?
Lord. What's his name?
they said okay. Like my number 5, I was gonna say something, but I gotta have this in number 4 now. So
Is it even Brago's turn?
no, not yet.
that
I'm still watching Kurapika versus Uvogan, bro.
Yeah, that's a dope
Yeah,
fight.
this nigga just got his shit broke, ain't he?
The thing is, it's like the backstory behind this is dope as well because like when you see where Kurapika came from and to
And then
be
he just
competing,
pulled up. He just pulled up.
yo, just him competing with this man right now is honestly unbelievable.
I straight up thought he was gonna be the weakest.
That's
out
what
of
I'm
the
saying.
group,
Like,
but
this is
it
one of the
worked.
first legit fights in the series. From
This
my
nigga said, "This time I crushed your arm." Yo, man, this dude is on some shit. So you can use Gyo. Kurapika came back like a monster, bro. Oh my gosh. My God.
Oh shit! Damn, Jip popped him in the back.
Let me illuminate you before sending you to the other side. He's like, nigga, what the fuck? What's going on with you, bro? Why your eyes glowing? Why your eyes glowing?
This was the OG Sharingan right here, bro. This was the OG
Yeah.
Sharingan.
Yeah, it was. And this nigga, like, the thing is, Uvogan was already praised as like the strongest, physically the strongest,
Yeah.
like troop
He
member.
was the Kaido, bro.
Yeah, he was the Kaido, and Kurapika brought him to his knees, bro. Like, what? This Emperor time, yo.
Well, technically by technicality. So
I mean, but hey, that's what the Hunter x Hunter fights are about.
did I just say
Technicality.
technically by technicality? That's
You did. This dude, like, healed his arm. Kurapika's though.
You've been captured.
Hey, I have to say something. Honorable mention
This
goes to Ash versus Paul in the.
Get outta here.
No. This
Oh
is
my.
facts. This is facts. This is facts.
Are we talking?
Honestly,
Inferno?
honorable mention should go to Wargreymon versus Wargreymon after the nigga tricked him in GG World.
Bro, wait a second.
That's not a bad
I am being
Actually,
dead.
Metal Garurumon. My bad.
Bro,
Grandma versus Metal Garurumon.
I am being dead ass right now. Like
Whatever,
Ash versus Paul in the Sinnoh League. Like that.
That's not a fight. That's a squabble.
Bro, that Pokemon battle was the best Pokemon battle ever. Like ever. There's no Pokemon battle that you can find this better.
What about Entei versus
no nigga.
The only thing about Pikachu saying saving Ash after Ash got frozen and shit was like,
no, listen, man.
That shit touched me, bro.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you
in the first movie.
Okay, look, this is what happened.
Wait,
so Paul was Ash's rival in Sinnoh, right? This nigga had this little fire monkey, the fire starter, and he was
Infernape?
There you go.
Oh, you're talking about like Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah. Did he have Infernape at that time?
Nigga. Yes.
The Chimchar evolved later on too.
Yeah, I didn't watch
look. Paul gave up the fucking Chimchar. Ash got the nigga, and then he fucking trained it up to be like fucking strong as shit. And then so Ash's last Pokemon in the battle was Infernape, and that nigga wrecked everybody. That shit was
Dawn was hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, you mean Tenzin versus Zaire is an honorable mention, bro?
Hey, shout out to Sauce God. Is he taking any honorable mentions? Yeah, we're taking the honorable mentions. Who they get?
That's that fight, nigga. Tell him about it, Steve-O.
Do that count though?
What fight?
Sauce God posted Spike Spiegel versus Vincent Valaju.
It should be one number one.
Cowboy Bebop.
The chat is lit.
I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop yet.
Brago, how have you not seen? What?
Go off on him. Go off on him, you faggot. Go off on him.
No, here's the thing. I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop myself. I have to buy the Blu-rays.
Go off on him. Go off on him too, faggot.
Go
off on him.
Hey, I'd rather buy the Blu-rays and watch support.
That's what I'm gonna do. Exactly what I'm gonna do.
You know what? That shows how biased everybody in the stream is. I'm the only one who went after Brago. He's not seen like the number one anime of all time.
Exactly.
So that's considered the number one anime of all time. Cowboy Bebop.
But it's the classic. I'll say that.
Classical.
Honestly, I think like just for casuals at least, like when I ask them what's their favorite anime of all time, typically people just refer to Death Note. Just honestly, that's what people.
Who says that?
Death Note though is a classic.
Dope as fuck,
Yo, if anybody says that Cowboy Bebop is their favorite anime and they're like older or they're younger than like 20, then they're just riding the fucking hype train.
Oh,
yeah, I've never even watched.
Well, I don't know.
Some
really exists. To tell you the truth, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You said you didn't know that the hype existed for Cowboy Bebop?
I said I don't think the hype train really exists for that anymore.
No, it does, bro.
It still does. It's not as massive as it was like before, but it's still there.
That's what I'm saying. So
Cowboy,
like younger
Cowboy
kids
Bebop
even like gravitate towards that.
Right,
well, no, because they don't show it anymore.
Exactly.
Wait, who's next? Was it OV? No, OV. It's Steve-O.
Oh,
So number 5. Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, Steve-O, you really don't got your 5? Like we've been here for like.
I got
Bro, he always does this.
We've been here for 20 minutes.
Come on, girl. Don't say that.
Nigga, bro, we literally had an entire season. Every episode, you were fucking late.
I got it. I want to make sure that I'm getting the right ones, man. Because I still haven't even thought of 5. I only got 4.
All right, the new one.
Well, you never take real shoe shopping.
Yeah, right. Like Coca, Pepsi.
The one I'm gonna put in number 5 is Meliodas versus Hilbert.
Let's go.
Okay. Wait. Meliodas versus Hendrickson? Is it Helbram?
Yeah. Okay, that's surprising.
Yo, hell, bro, I was out there catching that nigga shit, bro. Yo, he caught that nigga shit. He was like, oh.
That nigga Helbram was so cool, calm, collected. And that nigga Meliodas got taken over by come on, son. The nigga going all around, slashing mountains and everything. And then Helbram started to get overwhelmed. But then Hendrickson came in with that hand. He was like,
well, I guess I'll give you a little power.
What y'all talking about? The reason why I didn't like this fight is
7 Deadly Sins.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't fuck with 7 Deadly Sins.
Ovi, why was it fucked up, Ovi?
Hey, Matt B,
because Meliodas should have kicked the shit out of him easy. Do you know how OP this nigga is?
I don't fuck with 7 Deadly
But
Sins.
nigga, he hadn't
got his full power at that point.
Wait,
It doesn't even matter.
I'm not spoiling.
Nigga, yeah, this is first season shit.
I'm only saying what's known at that point in the anime.
You ready for this first season? Yeah, it's first season.
I'm not.
I know, but
I'm
like,
not spoiling anything from the
getting
manga. Yeah.
Power and shit.
Yeah. I'm not spoiling anything from the manga. But
He got stronger
in
in the
this
first
thing that
season.
he was with that mark that he had on there, he should have kicked the shit out of that guy easily.
Yeah, I'm rewatching this fight. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. Top five.
That's my number 5.
I think so.
I'm trying to pick fights also that I don't think people was.
I'm whispering shit so these niggas don't hear.
Hey, before we get to the next fight, I just want to say real quick. Samurai Champloo over.
Niggas was actually like close.
Whispering in the mic.
Like helping and shit. Like this nigga's a fairy, bro. He's strong as hell, my nigga. Like I don't know if he was really.
I still rate the fight between Meliodas and Bond though.
All right. Let me name my number 5. My number 5.
I mean, if you know who took him out by the end of the season, then I don't see why Meliodas couldn't, bro.
My number 5 anime fight of all time.
It was back-to-back Drake.
Bruh, have y'all seen? So who all in here has seen?
I'm about to get my number 5.
What?
Monster J, you're funny, bro.
What?
You say what?
Who all in here has seen Samurai Champloo?
Why are you talking whenever Brago was about to reveal his
I'm about to say my top 5. Might say my number 5.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good. So I'm torn between these two. But number 5.
Ice-T versus Leprechaun? Sorry, go ahead.
Nah, my number 5 is
none of y'all will get that one.
Rock Lee versus Gaara.
I knew it.
Motherfucker.
That's my number 5.
Someone was gonna do it.
That's my number 5, man. That's my number 5. Like
number 5.
why you out here like bro, like you be trying to
what's
win
number
shit,
5?
nigga, like,
Rock Lee versus Gaara.
Okay.
Rock Lee versus Gaara, man.
He know that's his number
voice
1,
just
bro.
broke like crazy, bro. He's been hella high pitched.
Yo, I've never bugged out the way that I bugged out when Rock Lee took those goddamn weights off. Yo, I remember, bro. I was like, I was watching that shit. I was like 12, 11 years old or some shit.
And, yo, it hurt how good that fight was.
Bro, real shit. I didn't know bro,
you know when this shit's so hype, you don't know what to do. Like I was legit like I'm legit like standing like a cup in my hand, like what the fuck?
Bro, y'all hey,
why is this your number 5, bro?
Check it. Y'all remember whenever
5?
Cause he's trying to win, bro. That's why.
No. The thing is, I have other fights that were better, I think, than Rock Lee versus Gaara.
Yeah.
Like even there are other fights in Naruto that are better than that, but that's like as far as like emotionally and like at that time, like
I can think of only one.
Hey,
I personally, all right, I'm gonna throw this out there. I think Itachi versus Sasuke is better.
Hey, let me say something real quick. Just to tell y'all how hype I was with that weight drop. With that fucking weight drop.
Yeah,
right?
the weight drop.
When I first seen that, right? I'm like, bro, I was like, man, this nigga taking some fucking weights off. I was like,
don't do shit.
So, y'all know how Piccolo used to take the cape off and he'd throw it, and then it like just hit the ground, and you'd be like, oh shit. You're like, bro, I thought it was gonna be one of those, but bro, when it said boom,
I'm like, this nigga was running around with cars on his legs, bro.
He starts teleporting, bro.
This dude disappeared. Like Kakashi had to put his shotgun. Like, nigga, what? Where are you? Like Rock Lee, what? Like they couldn't even follow this man. Like Gaara, his ultimate defense got broken, bro. It got broken. Like that Lotus, that fucking Lotus.
Bro, them niggas hype Gaara up so much. They was like, yeah, he's been on a plan. He's been on a B mission, a B rank mission, and he didn't even get touched. Rock Lee said, fuck all that.
He said when the dude. No, the funniest part was like when before he caught him the first time, like the sand was keeping up a little bit. It was like, oh shit. Then when he brought that fucking foot down, bam!
Oh
like,
yeah,
it was like,
yo, the Lotus. The nigga brought him up with the Lotus.
I just thought of the perfect fight I should have used for freaking number 5, bro. The one with Kimimaro, man.
Rock Lee, Gaara versus Kimimaro.
Yeah.
That one
See,
legit.
bro, even that doesn't make sense to me. That OV, that actually has stupid power scaling. With this nigga speed and ability, why was he not fucking a top ninja, bro? Why the fuck was he not a top ninja?
He only resided on taijutsu though. Like
It's like It's like the whole mainstream rap game, bro. It's like they're not gonna put a lyrical dude out there.
I mean, that's true. I mean, Stars God says Rock Lee was the reason he fell in love with Naruto. I mean,
and then he got shunned for like the rest of the season.
I mean, it's like after that fight,
was the reason.
Like even Neji, because at first when he took off the waist, Neji was like, "Okay, nigga, what's that going? I'm still gonna whoop the ass." And after Neji saw how like when you unlocked that gate, Neji was like, "Yo,
bro, the best part of that fight was whenever Rock Lee and Neji met eyes. When Rock Lee was
like, Neji, bro, this is for you, nigga. Watch out, nigga, this is for you." Neji was like, "Oh goddamn, like." Like, I'm glad that's not me in there. But
did Neji ever get a power up? Like, I feel like Neji's power up skill like stayed the same the whole time.
Neji was always stronger than them.
He became a Johnny right after.
Yeah, Neji was always above them. Like he almost killed Hinata. Like in the fight in the same tuning exam. Like
no. I'm saying we never got to see much like in Shippuden from him. So I'm all like, I don't think he ever got a power up.
Yeah, he died. So that but
he died when everyone was getting all that good shit.
Exactly. But in that same tuning exam.
He died at the end, though.
Neji got so mad at Hinata. Like, he's about to fuck her up, bro. Like, Kakashi jumped in. Like, these niggas like, nah.
Yeah. Well, wasn't he the strongest in the family by that time? By the time the war started?
I mean, I think it seemed that way.
If I can add
I think he was him or his dad. Because I know there was one more elder there.
Yeah.
If I can add a little bit of insight to this, I think that what you should have done, bro, is said top 5 like shonen fights, just to like marginalize it a little bit, because some people don't even know like some of the fights that we've been saying.
Wait, okay. Outside of any shonen, like what are any fights we have?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of people don't know.
Musashi versus Gil and Toji.
Oh, Ippo's a shonen.
Musashi versus Gil and Toji.
Ippo is a shonen, but a lot of people don't know about the greatness.
Okay, so all right, so let's do shonen.
I mean, the anime I posted was not shonen at all. Like, confusing.
Let's do shonen.
Confusing anime.
Let's do shonen. Okay, shonen.
Well, isn't Tampolo a seinen?
Yeah.
All right, shonen staying in then. They can go hand in hand, though, right?
Yeah. But sorry, like I said, people, anime only.
What do you mean anime only? Of course we're doing anime only, right?
Can it be an anime movie though?
He don't want me to say Musashi versus Blink. That'll be the number one fight. That'll be the number one fight.
If you do anime movies, bro, like 2 of my fights are.
Wait, I mean, at that point, then are we bringing Kenshin in?
You can do whatever you want, bro. I'm just saying. I have the best fight in anything. There's one fight that tops every fight ever. There's no fight that tops one fight.
Wait, Grim, you said that about your fight.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Matt, you should know about this. Musashi versus all of the Yoshoka.
Yeah, but that's a manga fight, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm just saying that fight tops every fight ever. It doesn't matter what it is.
But the thing is, Grim, a part of a great fight is how it translates to the anime as well.
Exactly. And Vagabond got no anime, so
I mean, I'm sure it's a great fight. It's a great fight, but it's like as far as like aesthetically and like this is just all right. Telling somebody go watch this fight, go watch it, and like how dope do you think that fight is?
Yeah. I can't watch it on my TV.
Brago, you don't get it. If you read even 2 chapters before this fight, you will lose your soul. This is fucking crazy.
Everybody that's saying Sword of the Stranger, is my motherfucking nigga.
I was legit. That's why I was asking for the anime movies. That's why I was asking for the anime movies.
Bro, the last fight in Sword of the Stranger, bro, like no fight is better than that. No fight.
Hey, Blondie should have won, bro.
Blondie should have won, bro. Why'd you have to say that shit? I was waiting.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like because people were already saying it in the fucking in the chat. Bro.
Right. I think another honorable mention we have to
Natsu versus trying to sneak that shit, bro.
Natsu versus Sting.
This nigga about to say fairy tale.
Natsu versus Sting.
Y'all call me credulous? He saying fairy tale shit?
Honestly, that is an amazing fight that I feel like transcended all of Shonen. Natsu versus the Twin Dragons was
bro. If Steve-O, the anime lover, is telling you it's a bad fight, you know it's gay.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, that fight it was a bad fight. It was a bad fight. Like fairy tale doesn't count here. Okay, no fairy tale fights. Even if you think I don't know
fights that have potential.
Honestly, I don't know any fairy tale fights that like are great. Like there are no fairy tale fights that are great. Honestly,
I'm trying to think.
Like no fights in fairy tale. I think because even if it had a great start, it always ended with some BS. It always ended with some BS.
There was
So,
one
The
moment
one-
that got me real
one
hyped.
that always occurs to
and
me
it wasn't
is,
even a fight. It wasn't even a fight.
Gildar's
It was,
versus
you know,
Blue Note. I thought that was great.
Like when Urza fought the
Oh, that
tree
was good.
guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say
afterwards,
Gildas versus Natsu. You know when he scared the shit out of Natsu? That got me fucking hyped.
Oh yeah. But it didn't go anywhere.
yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
It didn't go
That's what I'm
anywhere.
saying. It wasn't even a fight.
Yeah, but the Urza versus the guy who like control the trees and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Urza versus Ozma. From what I
Yeah.
remember,
That was a
fight
good fight.
cool. That
That
fight
was-
was cool, but I
was
can
alright.
hardly remember what.
It was a good fight until she started remembering her friends, and then it's like, yeah.
All right,
Oh.
let's recap all the number 5 so far. So Laz was Fury Bradley versus Scar.
Scar, yeah.
Grim was
Lord Madara.
Madara
Using his
versus
perfect
the,
Susanoo.
versus the 5 Kage. Master J was Black Rock Shooter. All right.
What's that? Yeah, what's that, guys?
Yeah, I don't know. Matt was Matt was switching back and forth. Shit. I don't know which one did he choose ultimately.
Yeah,
Brian
yeah,
Hawk
he
versus
jumping all over the place.
He
Brian
took
Hogg.
Nakamura, yeah.
Brian Hawk versus Takamura. OV was
Kurapika versus
Kurapika versus Uvogen. Steve-O
Where?
was
Where?
Meliodas versus Hellbram.
Yeah,
That was Gaara versus
Rock Lee.
Rock Lee.
I just wish the fucking 7 deadly. Oh wait, I can't even say that shit because of Brago. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, hey bro, I know what you're talking about. Though. I know what you're gonna say, my nigga.
Don't do
I
that,
know.
bro. Don't do that.
I don't know what he was about to say.
Let's just say
Um,
season 2 is gonna have a good fight.
So
Season-
guys,
yeah.
We're gonna have a plethora of good fights.
what's number 5? What's number 5? Well, we got a number 5.
Yeah, who wins?
It's probably Madara going perfect Susanoo.
Yeah, man.
Chat,
You can do a poll, right? You should be able to do a poll.
Rock Lee.
All right, let's do a poll
Rock Lee.
Straw poll.
because I think the Rock Lee one.
Wait,
definitely-
like a YouTube poll?
draw poll.
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
poll?
Fallen
Because
Yokai. Fallen says Brago, Laz, OV, Grim in that order.
Yeah. Wait, remember?
What?
Wait, Brago.
Hey,
Look at that.
tell Fallen
Nah, that Madara fight to ass.
I mean, the thing.
Compared to
The
ours,
thing with the Madara fight, was it really a fight or like a?
It's a massacre, bro. That was
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
It was
That's
a
kind
fight.
of like
It was
that's
a
kind of
fight
like
at the
the
start.
it's kind of like the fight in the vein of the Aizen versus Ichigo, the Gon versus Neferpito. It's like those fights where it's like I guess it's a fight technically, but come on.
Bro, what you mean? Them niggas put literally the strongest combination technique ever. They did it to that nigga. And he
Didn't
said,
do anything.
"Oh, if it wasn't me,
that whole no
he would have killed it."
whatsoever.
Yeah, but was it enticing?
Like
Hell
I didn't
yeah,
give a
bro.
shit. Like aside from being
You can't
idle,
tell me
man,
your meat ain't get hard watching that, bro. You
You
can't.
don't
Yo,
remember when he brought down the meteors?
I knew it
bro?
was gonna go there.
You don't remember when he brought down the
It was
meteors?
cool as hell, but like, come on.
And they stopped the first one. He said,
Bro, Laz,
What are you
you
going
just
to
showed
do
me a
about the
fight
second one?
with a nigga with 2 swords getting the swords broken, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro.
"You niggas is tripping, bro."
Don't ever
If
compare that shit
if
to
you
that
watch
shit.
all of Brotherhood, you would know how much
Yo,
speed that has.
Madara
compared to
said a
some dead
trend,
guy
bro.
fighting 5
Y'all don't
fucking old
remember?
people. That's
All
just
the
me.
big three,
Yeah, that
dropped
was just
meteors,
one
bro.
part of that one
But
fight.
Madara was the
bro.
one who started
There was
that.
so much more to that.
After Madara, it
Yeah,
was
like,
cool.
my
There was so
fight,
much more to the
yeah,
fight.
my fight, there was, like,
There was so much more to the
it.
Kage fight, bro.
Grimmy from Bleach.
Matter of fact, the Madara fight can easily be compared to that Fullmetal Alchemist fight that last show because he fought more than one person.
Yep.
They
Exactly.
copied-
On a much grander
copied
scale.
Madara because that nigga was so hyped.
Exactly. Yeah, bro, don't need to compare, bro. Of course.
Nah,
That nigga Madara was sick.
um,
That nigga Madara was sick. You niggas.
The only one I'll give it to is
You niggas
fucking the
sick.
Rock Lee fight and the Hellboy fight.
Stop.
I say Rock Lee.
so
Rock Lee.
that's the only one you would give it to. Which one?
The
Wait,
Rock Lee
Matt,
fight
what-
and the Hellboy fight.
Wait, what was Matt's pick? The Takamura fight? I'll take that.
Yeah, that's Brian Hogg versus Takaruma.
Yeah, I vote for that one.
Niggas trying to downplay Madara shit. Like,
Pretty much.
what?
Nah, trust me, Madara was my favorite character in
But I
most
didn't,
of
I didn't give a shit about that fight.
Because you're
honestly.
Uchiha fanboy and he's the strongest Uchiha.
I am.
Perfect
Exactly.
sense.
As number 1 out of this list today.
No,
Perfectly
yeah.
logical.
Not even in
The
my
only
top
fight
10.
I would pick over, like I said, is fucking Rock Lee and fucking Hellbrim.
Hold on, I'm making the poll right now.
Or maybe Luffy versus Foxy. I think that was the best fight. That's my number one, actually.
Yo, why don't y'all trying to kick me? Kick him.
You gotta kick him. This guy's trying to say that
Keep
Vagabond's
like,
a
there's
good.
so much
fucking
space in
anime.
here, man. Let's just chill.
Where's the Vagabond anime?
Ooh, how you
Bro,
like
I don't want to hear that bullshit. You know that's your favorite book ever, nigga. That's the best shit you ever read.
I sold my copies actually, to be honest.
Oh,
You
snap.
did?
Because the guy won't come out of hiatus, so there's no point reading that series.
At least there's no gay boy rape in the background of every other
Ooh.
chapter.
Wait, hold on. What was that a shot at just then?
Berserk.
Why is he
Oh,
laughing
yeah.
at that?
This guy's so random.
All right.
Nah, but Vagabond's a dead series now.
So people in here and people in the chat, go vote on what you think it is. I'll put it on Twitter as well. Wait, some people on Twitter to vote. Top 5.
Why did you press the button so many times, man?
So what? You said what?
What, you set the link like 5 times.
What's wrong with that?
You can't be irresponsible with your link postage, man. You got to give it to them in moderation, otherwise they might get addicted.
Are we still talking about links here?
Yo, you need to do that list again, bro. You don't have all of them on there. You don't have all of them on there.
What am I missing?
The Uberjin one.
Oh fuck, my fault.
Not yours, right?
Oh, never mind. I see.
Trying to leave out the best competition, man. I see.
I mean, then Madara.
This man.
What the fuck is that?
Why you put Naruto at the bottom? That's supposed to be Rock Lee versus Dora.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Nobody's gonna vote for it if they don't.
I know they don't know what it is. I was trying to rush, man.
I'm gonna vote for my own.
Wait, so you missed 2 out. You didn't even just miss 1.
Oh, we got 4
You
votes.
missed your own pick, bro. What the fuck?
It doesn't even count. Damn, and it still got the most votes. You didn't even put the name on it.
That's a shame.
that's how I'm trying to win him over. Just Naruto. And Naruto, period.
No,
right?
Naruto versus Elite Village. I mean, that's practically what the whole series was about, yo.
Damn.
If you want to
You
get
might be
deep,
right, man.
I'm not gonna get deep with Stebo because that's gay.
What?
What the fuck?
Why would you even say that?
Yeah, like you saying that is already just gay.
Nah.
Period.
It's
Stebo brought it up,
extremely
bro.
homosexual.
He had to make weird sounds in the background.
Have I done anything this stream? Have I done anything suspect?
I heard some weird sounds after I said it gets deep.
Hey, I'm 4 votes away from wiping Grim off the slate. Let's go.
That's we're about to have the official poll in a second.
Yeah, that's not even the real shit.
Hey, but I'm winning though. I'm winning though.
Why isn't this the real?
Is Black Rock Shooter actually getting
No,
voted?
he's the little,
he's
he's the little blue set.
I mean, he
Vote for
votes,
FMA.
just not enough.
Wait,
Are you posting the real one now?
Nah, I'm about to post it.
Oh,
Like,
what
I don't even know like who was in the fight for the Black Rock Shooter. Like,
That's because you haven't seen the anime. What do you mean?
but normally they say something like their names and shit. He was just like Black Rock.
Bro,
Shooter.
it's
Rock Shooter.
look. They don't all have names. It's a confusing. I can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No,
So
don't
it's like-
say it like that.
It's like
they don't all
philosophical.
have names. They just exist.
They don't all have names.
Nah, I feel you.
It's confusing, bro. I don't want to give it away for the 5 people that's actually gonna watch.
That's not confusing.
Mm-hmm.
No names? What?
Nigga 5, 4, nigga. I ain't watching that.
Wait, so is the poll up or what?
Nah, because he's getting slow because he
Guys,
old.
this actually takes a lot of time, all right?
Oh, it does. Don't you type all day? Isn't that your profession? You get paid like $2 million an hour just to type?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
2.5.
Don't be spreading this like nonsense, bro. Brian Hawks. I'm trying to put like the exact thing so it's like people know exactly what it is.
Oh, now he wants to be exact.
Yeah. Who else? Ovi, Uvogan.
Brawley versus Seed Fighters. I've actually never seen the Brawley movie.
Pharaoh is
Or Broly. I forgot how to say that.
You know what?
I mean,
This
most
man
of,
Pharaoh.
I don't think I like any of the Dragon Ball
Dragon
movies.
Ball. Steve, you good? You good, Steve?
Oh yeah, I'm on.
Yo,
He wasn't even
Pharaoh
saying
not a fight
nothing.
that's never getting it animated.
He just started whistling like, all right. All right.
Sometimes I just need something to do.
Nah, vote for FMA.
Why is the Pharaoh in here, but he's in the chat?
Pharaoh.
That's cool. Ain't nobody want to talk to Pharaoh anyways.
Pharaoh's still doing his review.
Hey, where Fruit at though? I forgot. I need
Yeah.
to talk to Fruit about the new G Herbo album that came out today.
All right, I think we good.
It's fire.
Lord Meliodas.
Lord Meliodas.
All right, we good. All right, man.
Beautiful.
Fucking time.
Yo, man, this don't take time, man. Like I gotta be typing and like putting in
Man.
order. All right, hold up.
Yo, I need to
Actually,
catch
let me
some-
change mine real quick, man. Let me change mine real
Nigga,
quick.
that
before
shit
you
is
put that
too
shot.
late. That shit is too late.
Hold up, no.
You
My
wait
top
till
five.
he's done
It's
the poem as
definitely
well.
it's that time it was Ty versus Brago. That's my
Oh yeah, this is a troll.
that's my number 5.
Nigga, I'm talking to anybody. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I remember.
That was a crazy moment, yo. That was a crazy moment. I mean, you know,
It's
I
not
feel like
funny.
you took that video down, man.
I didn't. It's still there. I'm taking it down for.
Cause bro,
Only video.
that's
Well, I didn't
street
take it
cred.
down, but I privated it. Was the one night we were talking about some crazy shit, bro, on Dunbar.
Nah, you gotta,
Hey,
you gotta
my
take
fight's
it off,
amazing.
bro. I gotta see that one again.
Which
That
one?
one was hilarious.
Nah, that shit was wild, bro. Like we can't have that on the internet. Damn. Right. All right. So right now, not Rockley versus Gaara is like 47%, man.
Nah, bro, Black Rock Shooter.
BlackRock Shooter doesn't even. Oh, Seven Deadly Sins ain't getting no votes. Steve, you ain't vote for your own shit.
Oh wait.
Steve, you
It's
ain't
for the
vote-
real one.
Yeah, this is the real one.
Oh, hold on, man. I gotta
57 votes, and I got 2 of them. What's up,
Hey, my
haters?
fight's top 3, so we lit.
vote for the real one, man.
Yeah. So
Hold
right
up.
now, I think I
Yeah,
posted.
man, yeah. Wait, how did I get 5 votes on the last one? But now
Life the Rule is
that don't make
003
sense.
says it's proved down with the Chicago rap scene. Yes, he is. He's actually cousins with Slim Jesus.
Yo, go vote, people. Go vote so we know what you guys think.
Hey, this is fake, bro. Like,
This is fair now.
how you voted 27 times, bro? Come on.
I did at 30 actually.
I think more people voted for it because they know what it is.
I mean,
That's
Probably
probably
what my votes.
but the thing is, I don't know if that applies because everybody knows Madara versus the 5 Kage, but Fear Bradley versus Scar got more.
No, I'm saying like because at first you just had it
Exactly.
in Naruto. Some niggas is
'Cause-
probably
'cause
just
I'm
Because
black,
people
nigga,
appreciate
that's
good
why.
fights.
Wait, how is
That's
Steve
the
O's
trashiest fight I
losing
ever saw.
even to mine?
Motto was trash.
I don't
There's
even
some
know,
vibes
bro.
going on. Hey,
The
y'all don't
ace
gotta
of
vote for me just
spades.
because I'm y'all ain't gotta vote
They
for me just
gave-
because I'm an OG, man. Steve will had a good
you
fight.
joking.
I ain't
I'm
joking.
back. What did I miss?
We got
You
the vote. The
missed out,
votes
bro.
are up, man.
Yeah,
The votes
vote
are
for
up.
Madara versus 5 Kage. Press that real fast.
If you like garbage fights, vote for
I'm gonna put
Madara
it,
and
I'm gonna put it
5Kage.
in the hangouts.
Lost. Stop saying it's a
Bradley
garbage
versus
fight.
Scar is a
You
good
showed
fight.
me a nigga getting his swords broken and thrown around, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit,
It's a
bro.
better
That
fight.
shit looks trash.
Grim,
better
you're the only
fight.
person that thinks that fight is not
FMA
dope.
over Naruto.
Nigga, emotionally, it may be okay.
Vagabond
But for
has
somebody
no
who's not in the
anime.
series, yes, it looks trash, bro. Don't tell me it's the
Vagabond
best
has
ever.
no anime.
It looks trash.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
I'd rather not have a boy rate animated, but it is so.
So
Where does
I-
Mr. Tom
I actually thought Ubogan versus Kurapika would have done better because I feel like it
Iron
was an
Hammer of
amazing
the
fight.
Thunder.
Yeah, all I know is FMA is 10 out of 10.
Or
and,
maybe maybe I should change
Vagabond's on
mine.
hiatus.
Niggas guilt on the sickness.
I should
Wow.
change
Hey,
mine to
let's-
Tom
let's-
versus
You
Tom
guys want
versus
to?
damn.
I'm happy with
God's
the
name.
second.
Yeah, didn't some little boy get raped in like the second chapter of Berserk? Like, this is trash. This is some like dirty shit. What the fuck?
Berserk was interesting. Like I watched the first season. I don't want the first episode is a spoiler, but everything after that.
Of the rest of the rape.
Wait.
series.
Yeah, the first episode.
Wait, Grim. Wait, did you just say Berserk was trash?
Oh, confirmed. Compared to Vagabond? No, not better than Vagabond.
Bro,
Wait,
you
wait,
kick
wait,
them out,
wait.
kick them out now.
Wait,
Come
who
on.
confirmed it?
I mean, yo,
I'm just curious here.
bro,
Like,
it's
really?
not too late.
Most-
Bro.
most
It's
of
not
my-
too late to
Most
kick
of
this nigga.
margaritas.
It's
most
not
of
too late to
margaritas.
kick this nigga.
Bruh,
It's not
bruh,
too
don't
late.
don't tell me boy rape is okay, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro.
Grim.
What's up?
You just said, don't tell me boy rape is okay. So girl rape is okay?
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. This is the same
Rape-
guy saying you throw
rape,
5
rape
boys
in general isn't
Yo,
okay, but I don't want to see a
how
little
do we
boy
get-
giving his ass up voluntarily, bro. What?
First of all, he gave his ass up for a reason.
Hold
Are
up.
you right? Oh,
That will make
so he voluntarily gave his ass up. Oh, you
gave
got
it
it,
up?
Daddy.
I mean, it's not rape.
Oh, so his gay sex. Oh yeah. let me draw gay sex.
How messed up in the head do you have to be to write that, bro?
I mean, the thing is, it's like, hey man, it's a means to an end, all right? So
Yeah.
Bro,
Spank
you
bait
get
material.
what you're saying there, bro. Don't justify his gayness.
I don't agree with his his actions. I don't, but it's.
I wouldn't agree with you either. I only want to talk about it.
It's part of the story that kind of characterized who this character was, and you really kind of understood him more.
No, honestly, the rape was supposed to be a tragic thing, and it doesn't get explicit with like showing you what the fuck happens, and like you'll understand why the rape is so prevalent because of what happens when Guts is killed.
It happens more than once.
I told you, bro. The background of every chapter, you will see a boy getting raped.
The rape isn't even that. It's not as it's not as even out there. All right.
It's implied. It's implied more so than anything.
But the other part, as far as like giving up the butt, that's clear. All right.
Oh, so they show when you give the ass, but when you take it and hide it. How am I a sicko when I'm repeating what you told me, bro?
Yo, but no, y'all real like, bro. I mean, y'all niggas being where this nigga Grim is acting a dickhead with it. Like, bro, it's just like there's just something. Honestly,
rape,
bro. No. It fuels why Guts is the way that he is, and it fuels a lot of things that like you'll see it. I mean, just
y'all trying to justify some.
I don't want to see the rape,
nigga. I'm not justifying, bro. I'm not trying to justify the shit. It's fucking rape in a fucking piece of literature. Like,
all right, so Aura made a video. Hey, shout out to Aura. Made a video about something. About I guess this theory.
Hey, I'm in this.
Wait, hold up. I gotta watch this video.
It's not about free.
Where's it?
Oh,
I posted in the group chat.
Okay, hold up. Let's watch this.
I mean, I already watched it, but I want to watch it with you guys.
This is sick.
What the fuck is this, bro?
It's just actually dope.
It's perfection, is what it is.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
What is it? Okay.
Wait a second. Can I look? I just want to backtrack to this little thing that we were talking about. Y'all know that
How do I pause this?
Grim.
Oh shit!
Did he change it?
It is wrong. This is say Rakeem's lame, and that shit wrong.
Yo, Matt is Vegeta out here.
Yeah.
Why is Theory that random? Why is Theory Gohan?
But I want more subscribers,
Bruh. Oh, I got TN. I don't know how to feel about that.
Can I get a shout out?
Master James, Master Roshi.
My clout.
Why is King of Lightning Broly?
I should have been. Yo, look at Ty.
Yo, what the?
Doing my stream. I'll boost you so
17. This man.
Yes, you already know I have the panels.
Yo, I went Super Saiyan. I went Super Saiyan, bro. Hey! Oh my god!
Why you got Chetty as Android 18, though, bro?
What the fuck?
This is actually.
They are, but I wanted 17.
I'm always late
me off.
for my streams.
Yo.
Everyone is
Yo, Grim is beautiful.
I don't know. You know what? I might get a copyright strike. You know what? You know what?
Why are Vegeta?
This is legit like the channel trailer, bro. This is
not Grim. He is gay.
Like what? Why is he Lightning kill them? The pirate theory was just amazing, right? The pirate theory is like, yo, I got all the panels, yo. Like what?
yo, this is bro. They didn't even crop out Steve-O's headphones.
Oh my god.
Hey, who made this, bro?
Aura made this.
Hey, shout out to Aura, bro.
This is God tip.
He got busted as the villain, bro. I feel like he's trying to say something.
Oh, God, bro.
This nigga said I'm always late for all my streams. I even hold up. This nigga.
Bro.
Hold on, I gotta read the list.
Everyone's a rapper in my stream and the music's
Since
trash.
Bow is gay. Rakim is lame. I love BDV. What is it? YouTube edition. My channel is starting to grow. and I thank you, Brago. But I want more subscribers. Let's tie. Can I get a shout out? And I need to increase my clout. Mel came out of nowhere.
Wait, what?
Mel, please join my stream. I'll boost your self-esteem. Yes, you already know I have the panels theory. No, the panels. Quit fanboy. Where's Ty at? It's annoying, Dustin. And Zach came out of nowhere. Discord is extremely gay. Master J pops up in there. Roger pops up. King of Light pops up. Anime Fan Talk comes out of nowhere. Oh my god. I gotta send you the link, Troop. I gotta send you the link.
I need to
I gotta upload it. I gotta upload it. I gotta upload this.
I can't Yo, this is lit.
Oh my god.
This is flames.
This is crazy. Like, this is the channel trailer. I'm gonna upload it. I hope I don't get
Channel trailer.
This is a channel trailer. Legit, like, if you want to know my channel's about, go watch the trailer.
Bro.
Wait, someone leave me this, bro. What are you guys looking at, bro?
It's in the Hangout chat.
No. Bro.
Link it again. Okay.
Look, oh my god, this is amazing.
That's basically what embodies the Brago community.
Pretty much.
Bro, I can't even breathe. My soul.
Oh my god.
Oh, Brago, your face, like the smile.
I know. I'm smiling and whooping ass. Come on. We out here. Yo, with the beanie.
Yo, they got me fighting against chibi reviews.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh my god. This is legendary,
Yo, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like when these fanboys came into the community, like in 2013, bro. They all made fanboy accounts for like reviewers in the community. And there was this one, bro. It was called like the religion of Bushido. The thirst religion, something like that, bro. And they literally put all of the YouTube anime community people's face on the pictures of the disciples in the last supper.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we need that.
No, but the thing is, like, the part that gets me the most is like Theory being Gohan is like, you already know I have the panels. Wait.
Which one is Theory? Where is it? Where is
Gohan meditating?
It's not really Theory face.
Gohan meditating.
But that's the face he gave.
No, that's the face. No, the funny thing is, Theory said, "What do I sound like, Brago?" And that's the picture I sent him. Like, this is what you sound like. And Theory has been going with it. Like, that's what he is. He actually found more pictures of this nigga. I don't know how.
No. I found them as well. They're on like some random hair.
It's a random site. It's a random site. I googled it.
Yeah.
Like, what Theory looks like.
No, bro. The funniest thing about the video is whenever Ty pops up randomly, it says, "But I want more subscribers."
Like, Zach and Chatty came out of nowhere. Like, that's just legendary. And Matt is in training.
Look at Laz, bro. Like, oh my god,
my head's so fucking huge, yo. Like,
this is too good. This is too good, man.
I got like a Vegapunk head going on, like.
Oh my gosh! Anime Fan Talk pops up in there as well. What was Anime Fan Talk? Yeah, I saw Anime Fan Talk. Why is Grim Majin Buu?
That's perfect.
Benevolent as Frost.
Grim should have been Mr. Popo.
Oh god!
Man should have been the Black Majin Buu.
Oh god! This is lit. This is the channel. Like, it's
skinny ass gray nigga.
Oh my god! I'm gonna see. YouTube probably gonna like claim it, or they're gonna give me a copyright strike. I'm gonna see.
Has it got the music on it? If it's not got the music, you might get.
You got the music on it.
Oh, it does.
You could always save the clip and then read.
I would just take off the music and add your own.
Yeah.
You might make it.
Add like some Drake.
You're funny.
Yeah, you can do whatever. Darken the image.
Or the frying pan into the fire at that point.
Worst behavior. I don't know.
What are we all laughing at?
Is it gonna
That would be so stupid, bro.
Yeah, putting Drake is worse than like
It's worse. That's what I'm
it's
saying.
worse.
So stupid.
So Sauce God said the Sauce God is goated. It's just people like, are you guys gonna get back to the top 5 fights or not?
Bro, somebody said use Ace of Spades as the background.
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
It's all a game to me.
Legit, you know Ty's gonna make you pay for like a license, bro.
For real.
Nah, not for nothing, but y'all giving mad head now.
Yeah.
Oh my
If
god.
y'all ain't paying,
This is great.
Y'all ain't playing.
This is legendary.
Bro, whoever has this fucking picture of me, bro, you got that from like a long ass time ago.
This is pre-time skip.
God, bro.
No, that is
that's
like training shit. Like,
oh my god.
wait, who am I on this picture?
You Master Roxy.
I'm not, yeah, I can work with
the
that.
old fucking pervert.
I can work with that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Ty, look at Ty.
oh my gosh,
bro! Look at Zach. Zach's Android 17.
Oh, that's disrespectful of Android 17. But yeah.
Oh wow.
Why did make Chibi a female?
Wait, who's Chibi? Who's Chibi?
Chibi reviews.
Chibi is like
no, I know who Chibi is, but I mean in
the chick from Universe 4, like the female, like transformed, like wait, it's like she was actually pretty, and she transformed into somebody ugly and shit.
Bro, I cannot get over Brago fucking smiling, bro. Oh my
it's
god.
so hilarious. Like the scene where he's changing into super.
Yes. But then I changed back with the beanie, right? Like I went from Super Saiyan right back to the beanie.
Yeah.
Like we lit.
It's like his head's just there wobbling with that massive smile on his face, like.
Yo, bro, this bro, that picture. Oh my god, that shit is hilarious, bro.
It's got the lazy eye and everything, bro. The lazy.
Yeah. Hey, we need one like this with a One Piece opening.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, which probably the one where it's like they're fighting the admirals.
Oh yeah, yep.
Wait, who are these two random niggas that are the gods?
I know one is what's his name? Ain't it fuck from Discord. Espada? Anyone Espada?
Oh, okay.
Bro, did y'all see Roger's face though? Did y'all see Roger's face?
Yeah, Roger came out of
He was cowboy, yo.
He's Kave. And Forever was in there too in King of Lightning.
Yeah, he was,
I know the anime fans all got taken out. Like, come on, like
he got one shot.
He got one shot it, bro.
Anyway,
Sabo was young. Bruh, they had the anime fan talk in here saying Sabo was Yonko level. I am dead.
Hey, shout out to Aura. Aura's legendary, man.
Bro, okay. I'm just now reading all the captions, bro. On Chibi reviews, with it, whatever he pops up, bro, it says I'll cry for money. Oh
no,
my god. No, I'm fucking done.
No.
Yo.
That's a good picture of me right there. I want to know how
it does say that. Yo, man.
Brago's gonna get into beef if you make.
Oh my god! I think we can handle the cheebits. I think we're good.
I am always late.
He said,
oh my god!
I think we can handle the cheebits. You know what I mean? But nah.
Everyone's a rapper in my stream, and their music's trash.
Ain't no beef. Ain't no beef, yo. Ain't no
the
beef.
great work
in my stream.
Shout out to the
music is trashy. I'm just kidding. It's really good.
Flames.
Bro, listen. The captions that are with Brago, bro, they fit like the smile, bro. Oh my god, this is.
But then Ty pops up when I want more subscribers, and then like he's there for a little bit. Like, can I get a shout out? I need
please
to please
subscribe to us.
I can't get no satisfaction. And like these learning.
Oh, it says, wait, not Grim. He is gay.
Yeah, that should be the stream, bro.
It said, please subscribe to us, but not Grim. He's gay.
Oh,
Bro, I'm gonna need you to get a partner. I'm gonna need you to get a partner so we're not getting a copyright strike.
I
can't fucking deal, bro. Oh my goodness.
This is legendary. We gotta upload this.
It's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
This is opening for the vids. This is long as fuck though. Like And plus, this like so risky.
Yeah, but bro, you be sitting there
trailer.
like having people waiting for like 2 hours.
You know what? You're right. You're right. This is gonna be the video that plays
Like on loop or
people are
something.
waiting on loop.
Yeah.
You know you got to filter that though, yeah.
Yo, wait, Matt B, were you Yamcha?
No, he was Vegeta.
I was
No, he was Vegeta.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was thinking. Never mind.
Yamcha ain't been here.
Hey, I got the Tien hype
Yeah,
though.
they
bro.
did my brother
That
Yamcha.
theory
Hey,
part,
hey,
I can't get over the theory part.
for everybody asking, or for the dude that asked in the chat. I watch all my anime sub. I can't do dubs. Like
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I don't mind. Dubs are getting a lot
I
better.
just realized that they used that same picture as Theory.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
Yeah,
random black dude.
the random black dude.
I thought that was some like famous YouTuber or something. I was like, yo,
I have all the panels, and the face fits perfectly with like
Yeah,
Gohan
for real.
meditating and shit. Like,
For real.
I have the panels.
Shit's hilarious.
We got to figure out a way to upload this, yo. Or send me something that's like I can upload. Like, 'cause right now it's not letting me converting the link to something I can upload. Or like, yeah. So like, give me like a.
why did
format
he
I can
send it
upload.
to this random freaking?
Yeah, streamable. I don't know. What
Wait,
that
if
is.
you right click, just click download video, bro.
Hold on.
Shampoo was probably
Oh, shit.
one of the only animes that I preferred the dub over.
Yeah, Champlu's dub was amazing.
I prefer Death Note.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well. Definite dub is gold.
Death Note,
FMA.
FMA, Gurren Lagann.
Nah,
And Dragon Ball Z.
Like
bro,
that.
Dragon Ball
Gurren
Z.
Lagann-
I'll over stop any day.
Bro, okay, look, the best scene in Gurren Lagann, like if you don't watch that in subs, the level of hype literally.
Listen, who's
like,
the guy in the
drops.
glasses? The guy in the glasses is Theory, guys. The guy with the glasses, that's Theory. That's his face reveal. All right, that's Theory. That's who Theory is. But niggas gonna run with that shit too.
Well, not now that
is
you said
Theory.
that. Not now
That
that you said
nigga-
that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yo. So everyone knows this. Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime, and yeah, that dub is amazing too.
You said
I feel like
everybody.
honestly,
Yeah, I can't watch that in the subs.
yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, it needs a remake.
Yes, it does. It definitely does.
Badly.
Yu Yu Hakusho and Kenshin should
I think
both.
they probably told him like, yo, once you become consistent, like then we'll make some more shit. Well, let me see if I get a copyright strike.
I mean, the guy that does Yusuke's voice does like a lot of voice acting for like everything in anime. He's really well known for dubbing and
Let
stuff.
me see if I get a fucking because you know after they send you a strike, they're gonna send you an email and shit. If I get an email, I know I got.
You got.
I know I got.
You always get yours straight away.
Yeah, I always
You
get it
always
straight
get
away. Yeah. Or I'd rather them claim it, so I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that shit in the future. Because it's like it's a whole Dragon Ball opening, you know, like.
Yo, man, I'm going back on my Kingdom grind. If this shit isn't as good as y'all promised me, I'm gonna
Please.
fucking shoot
Every
every single
enjoy it,
fucking
bro.
one of
Don't
y'all.
worry.
Matt, I
One
promise you, bro.
One
It's
vision, I'm
11
coming
out of
for
10.
you. Laz, I'm coming for you. Brago,
Laz?
you're at the
Call him
fucking
Laz?
top of the list.
Oh
It's
my.
fine.
Yo, I don't
Yeah,
know
you
what we were
have
talking
no-
about, but I just thought of a great idea. We should dub the voices over.
Laz.
We should dub the voices over this.
Hey, whatever you
intro.
want to call me, man.
Hold on. I
That would be so
think we
dope.
may be good. I think we may be good.
Oh yeah.
Does nobody think that's a great idea?
Nope.
What?
I
To
didn't
dub the
hear that.
voices over the intro?
That takes time and
Oh,
effort, though. Like,
That takes a lot of time.
He said this.
Yeah.
Y'all some lazy motherfuckers. Okay.
I'd do it. I'm down. Fuck it.
Wait, somebody like I
Oh
mean,
man, everybody else they lazy.
eventually, what I want to do in the channel trailer video, I want to put like who everyone is, so that people know. So it's like Grim as Majin Buu,
yeah.
and shit like that in the description.
Nigga, stop.
Is the Promised Neverland good?
Yes.
It's cool.
It's good.
Brago,
So-
stop
I'm playing. It's fucking lit, Matt. You
I was
gotta
about to
get on it.
say,
Yo, I mean, bro,
down for
y'all said that Boku no Hero was like, oh my gosh, amazing.
Matt, don't do
well, I
that.
never said this, so
But
I never
believe
said
all
that
them.
either.
Matt, don't do that. Don't try to play.
Bro,
try
don't
to
do
play.
it.
Don't play book.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
But not
Look,
for real.
look,
If there's
look.
two things
This
you
is-
need to read, is Kingdom and Promised Neverland, and those two things. Are cool.
This is what I'm gonna say about Boku no Hero.
Yeah, I
The
like
anime
Kingdom.
is like
Yo, why don't
10
you like
times-
Taizai?
The
Who said that?
anime is like actually fucking 20
Matt?
times better than the manga. Huh?
Matt
You
doesn't
said you don't like
Taizai.
Taizai. Yeah, why?
I didn't say that I
Yo,
didn't
bro,
like.
Yeah, you
Brago,
did. 7 Deadly Sins.
make this
Some persons,
the
yes.
trailer for your
Oh, I
channel.
said I didn't. No, I just never
Oh, okay.
fucked with it. But
I say it's top 5 right now.
Yeah,
What?
That's the bit.
So it's top 5 right now.
top 5
Like
what?
manga and anime or manga?
Manga.
That's debatable.
I mean, early on, I could say maybe, but after the little slump
feel
of the hiatus that
Yeah,
Suzuki
I don't
went
think
on,
it's
no,
consistent
Listen, man.
enough.
Listen, I'm just very
What?
skeptical to
Are you
get
not
into
caught
some
up?
shit. I'm just very skeptical
I'm
to
caught
get
up.
into some shit that y'all niggas recommend because y'all said that Boku no Hero was like fucking amazing. And
First of all, Matt, wait,
Read Kingdom,
Matt.
read Kingdom, read Kingdom.
Matt, did you
We dropped
read
that shit
Boku
like
no Hero
first.
or watch it?
listen to what I'm saying, Brago. I read it and I read it all the way up to like past the good shit that happens in like chapter 90 and shit like that. Bro, because everybody was going fucking batshit crazy. So I'm like, all right, well, let me see what the hype is about. So I went in, I just was like reading it.
Yeah.
And I kind of put it down. Then everybody told me, yo, pick that shit back up. Shit gets crazy. So I picked it back up. I read it all the way to like chapter, like, what was it, 112? And then I dropped it again because I'm just like, bruh, there's
Yo,
like,
me too, nigga. Oh shit.
like, bro, look, that shit literally like jumps from arc to arc to arc to arc. Like it's no stop. And but the anime does way better than the manga does. So
Yeah, anime, that's what I'm saying. As far as
like the pacing, it's better. Yeah.
no, just everything in general.
Okay,
Everything
they
in
claimed
general.
it. They
The
claimed
anime,
it. All right, cool. They claimed it.
everything in general, bro.
Oh,
The
really? They did
anime
already?
is like
Shit.
10, 20 times better than the manga.
Yeah, copyright claim was created for your channel trailer, by
God
Toei
damn,
Animation. Yeah, they worked fast.
They already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yo.
Toei, if you're watching this, you gotta tighten the fuck up.
So
Trying to keep the man down.
nah, but it's what it did is like they just claimed it or whatever. So it's not a
Wait,
strike.
didn't you say you got a strike from a claim before?
It did. I did, and the strike from a claim you can't like counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is risky, but it's just too fucking lit.
All right, so let's see what's on the list. Y'all said Kingdom,
Kingdom number one priority.
and then Promised Neverland.
If you're expecting action going into Promised Neverland, I wouldn't do it.
I'm not. I just like reading good stuff, bro. One of my favorite animes ever is Welcome to the NHK.
I still
you
need to
seen
see
that?
it.
I don't know if y'all have ever seen
Yeah,
that
I've
before,
seen
but
that, bro. That shit is
it's
crazy.
a slice of life, and that shit is great. Like that shit is amazing.
Wait, did you watch it? Or
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's an
I
anime.
thought there was some obscure manga to it or something.
No, I watched.
Grim said Taizai as well, but if you're going into Taizai, don't expect things to make sense. Just expect hype.
What?
Like I know
Things
that may sound
make
bad.
perfect sense.
Not all the time it doesn't, because there's a lot of times where I've been reading shit and I'll be like, oh, this is hype. How are they gonna get out of this? Then all of a sudden, the most what's it called? The most convenient thing will happen to save them from a situation.
You got to give me an
Shouldn't have
example,
been
bro.
safe
Because
I can't
recall
give you an
any shit like
example
that.
with Brago here, but I'll tweet you or something afterwards.
Yeah,
You use code.
I've
Use code
already,
words,
I've
bro.
already seen Gintama. I've read Monster before. I've read Monster. I watched Monster. Monster's the shit. 20th Century Boys for the win.
Yeah, I'm buying those
Ace
volumes.
of Diamond. Ace of Diamond, the shit.
Oh man.
I'm a big man on sports anime, bro. Like any sports anime, I've seen it.
What about the new Prince of Tennis? Look at him.
Quiet.
There's
Yeah.
always one, y'all.
There's always that guy. There's always that guy around, and he's that guy. Prince of Tennis is
That
trash.
nigga's name, bro. What's
This the new Prince of Tennis, though, man. Give him a chance.
Nah, man.
Grim, I'm just gonna assume you know who I'm talking about. I'll tweet it to you.
Yeah. Tell you, bro. Like,
Yo,
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu, everyone. Yes. And Blitzkrieg.
Haikyyuu's
Yes, I've read.
Hold on,
I
Matt,
read.
have you seen
Feel
Basilisk?
21.
Basilisk?
Basilisk. No.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
and
I've
Harry
never seen
Potter.
it.
Or did I say basilisk? Hold up, what is it called? Did I say it wrong?
Bastilic?
Basilibi?
Laz probably knows what I'm talking about, but
Yeah.
like with like, the ninjas and stuff.
Whoever told me to watch Desert Punk, you're an asshole. Because that
That's
shit
just-
sucks.
Oh, watch Matt. This is an amazing series. Watch Freezing.
I knew you were gonna say that. I thought it was called
freezing.
Yo, wait
Good
a second. I wanna address Felton ATL. What's that shit, man? Haikyuu is what? Is what? I can't see that
He
word.
can't speak, Matt. He's not in the chat. I mean, he's not in the.
Yeah,
Exactly. I'm trying to make him type that shit again.
yeah, he said Haikyuu's trash. I don't agree, but
Nah, Haikyuu's amazing, and the manga is way too lit right now.
yeah, Haikyuu's amazing.
Boy, the manga is fucking litty right now.
Like, it's gonna be a year from now until we get into the
When
anime. But
this match gets animated, yikes.
yeah.
Wait, Brago, they didn't let you put up the video even if you didn't monetize it.
No, the thing is, I mean, they can monetization has nothing to do with it. To be honest,
Yeah, I agree with that. That was the weirdest thing that's ever happened ever. But that's one time. I'm not gonna like that. That was too much. Yeah, I agree.
don't
That was
have like
too much.
loads off the top of my head, but like there's a couple of times where shit like that's happened. I'm thinking, really? Yeah.
Hold up, I'm gonna link this for Matt B. Go watch this, man. And this isn't a spoiler because this is straight from the first episode. So,
Yo, wait.
Who's ever
wait a
read, like,
second,
No
wait a
Longer
second,
Human?
wait a second. Let me just address some more people. Yo, I understand that some sports anime and manga are better than others, but guess what? iShield 21 is over, so I can't read it anymore. So I'm reading Haikyuu. Why do y'all always, bro? Anime and manga readers, they always want to fucking compare shit.
Yeah.
I understand that you want to compare, but no, just take in all the greatness at once.
do you even play sports?
Yes.
I don't know. You don't
I
look
do.
athletic to me, man.
No,
don't
Matt's a
look
badminton
athletic.
specialist.
I guess so. I ran track at Texas Tech, bro.
Well, I mean, track is different, bro. Anybody
I mean,
any
bro,
dude
you
can
can't
run
know.
track.
Anybody cannot run track.
Yes, they
Anybody
can.
cannot know.
Grim
No,
can't, but everybody else can, bro. I promise you.
No. Okay,
Nigga, you better check
anybody-
out my highlight tape,
okay,
nigga.
Okay, look. Anybody can run track.
knows about the
Anybody-
Gans.
Anybody can run track, but they can't be fast. Like, bro.
They don't
No.
have to be fast because in track and field there are so many other things you can do.
Like what?
Like the what is it called? Shock put.
Bro,
do
you
that.
have to be good. Like that's what I'm saying. You have to have skill to do it. It's not like
I'm just saying.
yeah,
Okay, look
I'm
at,
just
at
gonna
my
pick it
school,
up
all
and
the
then-
football players in their off seasons or whatnot, they would come run track. That's all I'm saying. So
And
they can do it.
how many of them would actually do good?
Well, anyways,
A lot of coaches. You realize a lot of coaches make football players and basketball players run track for conditioning, right? Like that's the conditioning.
I understand that. I'm just saying. But they're
Okay.
doing the same thing you doing, but you're bragging
No.
about it.
No, they're not.
I guess, man.
Yo, Matt, you read Gans?
Wait a second, Master J. Find me your average person that can run a 445 seconds.
Football players.
No,
See,
they
track and
can't.
field isn't even a real sport, so
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard of. No,
I know, right? But still, it sounded good for a second.
Find your average person. Matter of fact, find your average person that can run 11 seconds in 100.
Bro,
bet
either
you
way,
probably
that's
can't
not an
have a
average
college
person. How could you track and field people are not average people? So how could you say find an average person?
I'm using that against him. That's why I was saying that.
Bro, I'm saying that good athletes that play skill positions like soccer, where those guys are running fast all the time. So I won't say basketball, but like the best of those guys, yes, the majority of them are running like around that speed.
Bro, no.
If you're talking about
Fuck
world class track
Fuck
runners,
no.
then yeah,
No,
it's different.
I said 11 seconds. You realize 11 seconds is for like
Great.
like 11 seconds is
Fucking
not
great.
great, nigga. No, that sucks. That
11
sucks.
100 or you talking about 400? 111 seconds?
100. A 100 meter dash in 11 seconds, bro. That's not like that's not anything great. I ran that
That's
shit when I was like
4.9.
Bro, no. No. I ran that shit when I was in like what grade was I in when I ran 11 seconds? Like fucking
11 seconds.
grade?
That's
Ninth-
not that's
ninth
not
grade?
it's not
Yeah,
amazing, but it's
that's
not
like
bad.
that's like a 5 or
pretty
4-9
good.
in football.
That's pretty good.
Bro, I'm saying what I'm saying is that even with it not being that good, you still can't find like Grim just
11 seconds is like close to like I don't know, like
no Grim, no Brago.
11 seconds? That's
11
fast
seconds.
as fuck.
That's
No,
one
it's
second
not.
faster than like the fastest people, bro. They
That's
people
like world
run it in
class.
under 10.
That's
You
like-
realize a second in a 100-meter dash
Yeah,
is like 50 meters.
Of course, but I mean, how old were you when you were doing this shit?
I was like 15,
Okay,
16.
then. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, 11 seconds, that's crazy fast in high school.
Bro, that's not that
No,
fast.
it's not,
Well,
it's
no,
not,
maybe
but that's
maybe
still
it's not that
fast.
fast to me because I'm from Texas. Like niggas in Texas,
for-
niggas in
Fuck outta
Texas
here,
running
nigga.
like
Y'all
For a
niggas
no,
ain't
I
15,
swear,
for a
bro, I
15-year-old
swear
who
to
has
God.
space to grow into it, like that's fast. Like if you continue with that, you could have done something, bro.
What y'all talking about?
Well, I called Matt B unathletic, and then he said he ran track, and that didn't really.
We're talking about how Tai's top 5.
Yo, you know what, Master J? If we all meet up, then we'll do some stuff, and then you tell me if I'm athletic or not.
Wait. So you guys want to have
pause.
Yeah.
You
You gotta pause that. You gotta pause that shit.
Crazy. No,
I ain't even think about it.
I actually didn't catch that one.
You
I
gotta
was
pause that shit.
No,
Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro.
Listen.
We gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna show you how athletic I am, nigga. I'm gonna show you the athlete that I am.
When I dunk on
When I dunk on you, I'm
bro.
gonna show you the athlete that I am.
Y'all
Leave the
wrong.
jaws at home.
So many
Y'all wrong for that one. I wasn't even gonna throw that one at him. Pause.
bro,
Hey, what
and
anime
Brago,
is
you're
this?
gay.
That was
Shit.
gay on so many levels, bro.
Brago, you're gay.
Wait, you said you about to do athletic stuff to Master J, bro. I didn't even do anything. I was
That's
just
not what he said.
Oh my God,
That's not
that's
what he
so
said.
I'm gonna show you how athletic I am.
Bro, Brago, that's
You
gay.
gonna make it stretch.
Hey, Brago, but maybe he's gonna be on your team whenever we do this pickup game though. So you gotta watch out for you, man.
Nah, I'm not
Where
playing.
you gonna be
I'm not playing.
Hey,
I'm
Mr.
not
J,
playing
what anime is
I'm
this?
not playing. I'm not playing basketball. I'm not playing nothing, bro. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna smoke some weed.
Oh, that
Tell him.
Whack.
Facts. Something about the laugh.
Here's the thing. We can either do that if you guys want to do 100.
Oh, smoke a blunt?
100. Yeah, I don't smoke. Like 100-meter race. We can do that. I think I'm dusting all y'all niggas, yo.
might get washed in soccer.
We have to do a test of man.
We can do soccer. I think I'm dusting last for
No,
sure.
soccer we breaking people's legs. I ain't gonna lie.
I am
No.
totally.
If y'all niggas want to do something too athletic, we can do bowling. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Hey,
Brago could
bowling.
probably only shoot. That's the only thing he could probably do right now as an athlete. Just shoot.
Go pooling.
It looks
Nah,
like
bro,
it.
I'm not gonna lie. Look,
It
I'm
looks
not gonna
like-
lie, bro. That nigga Brago is from DC,
Bro, why
bro.
we
He
talking-
from the East Coast, and that nigga Brago like look like he can hoop, and he always
think-
talking about hooping, bro.
I mean, look, he got handles, but he don't look that fast to me. Whenever I saw his video, I'm all like, bro, I got homies in the hood that look.
I seen fat niggas with handles. You know. I don't know, man.
Wow.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll see. Say, you think I can just shoot? You think I can't? You think I can't handle the basketball, bro?
Nothing, bro. Coming up to the basket, you gonna miss that layup.
All right. Don't get dunked on, bro.
Hey, Master J
I'll
informed
play
all of us
basketball.
that you have a
Fuck outta
weak
here.
J, so like.
Hey man, I don't think Master J plays
trying to put that
basketball,
on
to be
me.
honest. I think Master J go have some like Timberlands and shit trying to play ball.
Bro, you know the last time I played basketball, I don't even think
Here
I
we
was.
go. Here we go.
The
That
excuses
wasn't even a
already.
smack talk. I just,
We ain't even lead the stream. We got the excuse.
Nah, he about to like try to find a way to get out of it. Let's go. Go ahead.
bro, come on, get dunked on.
Nah, listen, I don't play ball as much as I used to, right? I don't.
No, see, how are you gonna?
No, I'm saying I don't.
Okay,
But I'm all right. You know, I'm all right.
whack.
I'm not the best, but I'm all right. I can handle myself on the court. I say that. And I do play soccer as well.
I
So,
bet Grim's better than you.
Lads,
man.
don't sleep, lads.
You might
Hell
get that.
no,
You
bro.
might get that work.
I don't know about that.
You
You know.
might get
Hey,
that
Steve,
work.
will you ball?
Nah, not really.
Can you
Oh,
ball?
he's a
Skills
football
get that
player, bro.
work.
Yeah. can't play a good post position, man.
Yeah.
All right, so as far as niggas in like the sport that they look like they play, Steve will look like a wrestler or some shit.
Maybe
like
ping pong, maybe
that
professional
nigga said
ping
a
pong.
wresler, bro. I'm fucking dead.
He's like a Kofi Kingston.
Nigga said
not really sure how to
Kofi
take
Kingston,
that.
oh my god.
Just gonna let that man disrespect you.
Rim look like he played football though, like backup punter or some shit. But I'm not going.
He's like a bouncer you find at the strip
Yo,
club.
tie me up.
You're gonna play backup punter out here, yo. We're not going. All right, Master J. I think Master J like the person that tries out for everything. But like quits midway.
You're right about that too.
He quits midway when he realizes he's not gonna make the team. Like I ain't want to do this shit anyway.
That's facts.
I don't want to do that shit anyway. They all whack. They all whack, bro.
Bro, girls be killing me how they be getting angles, bro. Like
they get what?
Angles, bro. Like, okay, like it'll be like a girl, and she'll position herself in the right angle so that she's not showing everything, and like it looks like.
Oh, it's all about Instagram pictures.
Oh, so you on the ground?
Bro. Yeah, bro, nah, I'm on Snapchat. I'm on Snapchat.
Here's the thing, guys. You gotta understand, like when these chicks post these pics, that's probably like their 50th picture that they've taken.
Yeah.
Hey, real shit.
Like
real
they found a way to hide all their like love handles, all their like back fat. They figured out a way to hide all that shit.
Like,
they did the algorithm. They pulled up the algorithm.
There's this girl, bro.
They know it, bro.
There's this girl, and she is like there's a girl I know. She's like kind of chunky, bro. And the picture that I just seen, bro, I'm like, bro, what? And
I forgot Matt
like,
likes big.
She look good on the she look good on Snapchat, don't she?
Bro, she looks like fucking. Well, no. She looks great. Period. Like she's like a kind of like chubby girl who's like pretty. So
you think after 2 drinks you're good?
Shit, maybe
After 2 drinks, she's beasting on.
Bro, the way these girls be making these angles and using these filters is just art. Like I don't even know.
It is an art. I think it should be a class in school.
Real shit, real shit.
Like they literally turn themselves from like a 6 into like a 9.
I agree because I'm like, wait, that ain't her. Like I be commenting like, niggas, don't be fooled, bro. This ain't her.
I was literally just like, bro, what the fuck? Like I'm sitting up here turning my head because I'm like, yo, there's no fucking way. Like, no way.
Don't subscribe to Graham because he's gay.
Tell you that, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of them fake live reactions.
What it made me fucking Majin
Bro, Graham, everyone was hating on you for those fake live reactions, bro. I thought that was so funny as fuck. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Grim out here.
That was funny.
Doing
Yo,
at all.
yo, I got everybody, bro. Niggas, bro, it was like 4 niggas asking for the link and shit.
Man, I'm gonna
Like, you niggas just laughing.
I'm gonna complain like a little bit more, bro. Bruh, why do niggas like release mixtapes back to back to back?
Because you try to get the content out there. Like personally,
no, but they.
I mean, personally, the first 2 mixtapes.
Okay, well, what do you mean by
they
that?
weren't that good.
Wayne don't suck.
Like no, listen. Okay,
Like, who
when
you
I say
talking
that,
about?
when I say, well, I'm just like talking about some really or just in general. I'm not really talking about anybody specifically, but they'll release a mixtape or something, and then they'll get like they'll get reactions, so on and so forth, and then like some of the songs on there, like maybe 1 or 2 songs will be decent, okay. And then it's like, bro, what the fuck happened? And then they come back like 2 weeks later. Boom, here you go. Here's another mixtape. Or a month later. And then another month.
You talking about like the microwave music? Listen,
Microwave? I didn't hear that. I heard fast food before.
Microwave.
Microwave is a new one for me.
Microwave music? No.
I'm
I'm just talking about.
The better term is
I'm
fast
just
food
talking
music.
in
I like that
general.
better. But
they cook it up real
I'm really-
fast. Listen,
I'm really just talking in general.
I think people just trying to get as much music out there as possible because people think like more content. There's nothing wrong with like a lot of content, but then the quality dips. You know,
I mean, these artists are just fucking dumb now. Like they literally just like
they're trying to get on.
I really don't like artists that like a lot of these new SoundCloud rappers will just drop songs like once every 2 weeks or some shit like that. That's just annoying to me. Like I just like listening to albums. Like I don't want to keep up with like every single time you're dropping a new song. And shit
But the
like
thing
that.
is, what's the point of dropping an album nowadays?
Nah, but Froob, you got to think about it, bro.
Yeah.
A local artist, bro. Like you're not gonna listen to a full. Like why would would you listen to a full album from me other than the fact that like if you didn't know me, right? And then I'm like, and then you stumble across my SoundCloud, and you're like, oh shit, this nigga dropped the album or this nigga dropped the full mixtape. You're not gonna be intrigued to click on that shit. You're gonna be like, man, who the fuck this nigga think he is dropping a fucking album?
I know what you mean for like local shit. That makes sense. But like I'm talking about like a lot of these like SoundCloud rappers. Like I can name off a few, but you guys probably don't even know who they are in the first place. But
no, I legit. Now listen, I think what I'm gonna do when I drop my shit.
This nigga don't know when to stop, bro.
Nah, like y'all think I'm playing, but when I take over the game, it's gonna be rough.
Hey, speaking of albums that took a long time to make, go listen to Humble Beast. That shit was fire. I just listened to that shit.
That junk was actually really good.
Yeah, bro. I just
Herbo.
Yeah,
that shit was fucking
G Herbo.
I like how you guys just overlook like, my mixtape that I'm thinking about dropping right now because like,
back like we never left.
Nah, it's gonna that's the intro song. The first the album's gonna be called Dofi. The mixtape is gonna be called Dofi.
No, bro.
Why is that your intro though, bro? That don't make no sense.
No, my intro is back like we never left.
That shouldn't be the intro unless it's the second one, though, right?
Nah, the thing is, I dropped the mixtape before, but like you guys just don't know about it. So once I drop a new one,
you want to link us? You're gonna link
us? I can't. It was
got it in the studio.
No, Brago doesn't have that mixtape out. He was selling those on the corner.
No, listen. I can't.
That one was specifically
something else in the corner too.
Wait,
what did you call this mixtape?
Huh?
What did you call the mixtape?
No intro.
It was called Five.
Yeah, no intro.
Yes, dude. Shay Marks in the chat. The Malcolm song is fucking fire. Malcolm is fire.
Yeah.
Malcolm, Bipolar was fire. I didn't like what was it? The second song, I think it was called Black.
Yeah, the second song. Yeah, that one. I didn't like that one at all.
Wow, Ruby didn't like it either, huh? Fucking.
That's ironic.
Yeah.
It just sounded like it sounded kind of.
No,
like
it was
the
just
same
badly
flow.
made. Like, yeah,
it sounded like the same flow he used on. I think everything. I think it was like the same flow.
Honestly, I don't think it's a point of making albums anymore, unless like you're really out there.
I disagree 100%.
I think you just gotta.
Oh well, I mean, if you're out there, maybe. But
but as far as like up and coming, hell no, don't drop no fucking album. Nope. No. Drop some singles, see what catches on. If that explodes.
Well, for like me personally, like the way I do it is like I'll just wait until I see like some dude that I like, and I'll like if I see like hear like a few songs I like, and then I'll listen to his album or his mixtape or whatever the fuck.
But I'm saying like I feel like you gotta catch the wave. You don't want to be like wasting time on like putting out a bunch of music when it's like it's not being profitable. You gotta be.
Well, I mean, at the very least, like fucking put all your songs in some playlist if you just.
I mean, a playlist, maybe a playlist. But I feel
you can't call yourself an artist if you don't put out bodies of work.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like eventually you can get there, but it's dropping bodies of work with like nothing behind it. Just,
with no fans, and you dropping albums that
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You drop like a song to see how people react to it.
You gotta build a fan base first.
Exactly.
Before you like just say.
But you got like but you got people out here like they just like for me like my first one I dropped like it didn't do as well because nobody's really listening to my shit initially.
So,
I was bumping that shit, bro. I'm still jamming that bitch.
I mean, what if you just like making music, bro?
I appreciate it.
Like, it's a lot of niggas that make really good beats and shit. Like, I don't know if you heard Najubes and shit. They have some badass beats for whatever. Yeah, for whatever they do. Like, I know they fucking sell it and they make money for it, but like, nigga, I'm just content just to listen to it. Like,
bro,
I guess.
But look, when you broadcast that you're making music and you put you put it out and you like sitting up here, oh yeah, I got this dream, like bro, you automatically open yourself up to like so much shit. So those people that you're that you're talking about, they don't even fit into this category because like they're just like recreational, like. People I'm talking about, they're really trying to like pick up steam from it.
I
But
really
it doesn't mean that those recreational people are like of low quality.
To be honest, though,
it doesn't mean that at all.
To be honest, what Brago's saying kind of makes sense from a strategic point of view, but at the same time, I don't think I can live with myself only putting out like one song here, one song there, and then at the end of the day, I have 20,000 views and I only got like 3 songs. I'm gonna be like,
what's wrong with that? What's wrong with
it just doesn't.
I know
feel
what's
right,
wrong with
man.
that, bro.
I don't know. It's
Quality.
Listen, man.
That's
people
quality.
gonna be like, people are gonna be anticipating this shit. Like, no,
you're saying I can't write 10 songs down and make a mixtape?
For what,
bro? But look,
I don't know. The thing is, like,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I feel like when you judge an artist, whenever you judge an artist, you always judge him off his album. Like, oh, you didn't listen to this album, or like, oh, what about this album? Like, you don't really talk about songs.
I don't think people do that anymore, though. I don't think people do that anymore. I don't think artists off the album anymore.
Come on, Brago. That's Brago. If you bring up Drake, right? I guarantee you a memorable song. I guarantee you a memorable song that they're gonna talk about is either gonna come from So Far Gone or Take Care. One of those two.
No. You mean as far as me or just anybody?
I'm just talking about the general consensus.
The average person.
Your average person. They're going to talk about either So Far Gone or
they're not. The average person are not listening to Drake's album. They listen to like a song. They're judging Drake off of the singles that they hear. So they're judging Drake off of Started From the Bottom, off of Worst Behavior, off of From Time, off of from like the language. Not judging Drake.
Bro, because look, when
most people they were introduced to Drake off of like Best I Ever Had. They're like, oh shit, Best I Ever Had, and it's like, yeah, it's from So Far Gone. But what people were like focused in on was Best I've Had. Most people haven't even heard like Drake's
Brago,
So Far Gone.
Question. Whenever you find out about an artist, right? Yeah. What's the first thing that you do after you find out about the artist?
The first thing I do?
First thing you do after you find out about like a new artist or an artist that somebody's like trying to put you on?
I'll listen to their best songs.
Yeah, I just type their name in on YouTube and see.
Listen to their best songs.
Exactly. You'll go and you'll type in YouTube.
But I'm not listening to a whole album
somewhere. You're not gonna listen to a whole album, bro. But like for instance, right? So if I'm telling somebody, hey, bro, go like this new Kendrick, this should go hard. Somebody go type in Kendrick Lamar. Probably first song that'll pop up is Money Trees or Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Probably come up.
Yeah.
He looked it up on YouTube, but
Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Yeah, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Yeah, but nobody like a lot of people.
It's like Element, Humble. Like,
yeah.
Hold on, but from my standpoint, if you're just starting out, wouldn't it make more sense to be in the studio more and try to get more songs done? And I'm saying, and then like once you finish that first mixtape, that next song that you do after that, you can reevaluate all that you did and be all like, okay, now I know how I need to make
I agree. I hear you on that, but I feel like the quality content from an artist comes from like that first album, right? And a lot of times artists waste their best content and their best material on shit that they're going to throw away. It's not going to really apply to like their career because they're still growing and still because they go back to like, oh man, this stuff I made back then doesn't even compare to what I made now. But the shit you was talking about back then was probably more like was better than what you're talking about now. But you already talked about it. So I feel like you don't want to like oversaturate like the market. And then after like you're on your second album, you don't know what to talk about because like you didn't talk about everything and you start talking about bullshit. So I feel like I said, like your life, your whole life.
Part of being a good artist is not running out of things to say, though.
But I feel like I mean, yeah, and that's like that just comes through living, right? But I feel like the biggest part of that is kind of like I don't think it's necessarily that they run out of stuff to say. It's more like a lot of these artists, they blow up and then they just fucking stop trying or they lose their drive.
Yeah,
like,
you
can really tell like the artists that like are going to be big because they want to like they just want to be the best. Like they have the drive to be like the best artist, not to have the most money and shit like that.
But the thing is, those guys, I don't feel like they lose their drive. I feel like it's just at a point where it's like they
sometimes they do though because like you gotta look at it. You gotta look at their subject matter. Their
for example,
whole vibe.
For example.
Drake,
you think Drake lost his drive?
Drake definitely lost. Drake lost his mystique that he had around him.
I don't feel like he lost his mystique. I feel like what is Drake going to talk about at this point?
No, but I don't think the problem here is subject matter. I think the problem here is that they gravitate towards what's going to make them the most money. That's the perfect example when we're talking about Drake.
Money, yeah. So that's the thing. Where it's like Drake.
Well,
Drake came up.
Drake is gonna make
point,
money regardless.
I mean, but
okay, we're talking about when he was starting out till now, that journey, he was gravitating towards what makes him the most money.
Drake literally just made that transition towards like the money and stuff like
really?
that.
Drake been bragging for a while now.
Yeah. No.
He was on with him and them, bro.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you don't have to like that. You can't brag. Like that's a part of rapping, being braggadocious. What I'm saying is, yes, like braggadocious.
No, I'm saying is that I've heard it before. I'm saying is that like in the Webster or like.
Yeah, it's a word, bro.
Oh,
it's a word.
Let Matt continue.
But like okay, so you look at Drake, right? And think about when Drake made the transition to like the new sound. The last like great album that Drake put out was Nothing Was the Same, and then after that, it came that mixtape. If you're reading this, it's too late.
That was lit, Matt. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking, bro. Okay, yeah, it was lit because of the songs and all of that on there, but Nothing Was the Same as far as a cohesive project and as far as like artistry wise. No,
but I feel like Drake was Drake dropping the mixtape out of
basically
nowhere.
What Matt is trying to say is like after Nothing Was the Same, nothing was the same.
Pretty much.
I mean, I guess, but it's like nothing was the same based on your perspective of it. But like no, the industry is changing. Like no more is like putting out an album now. It's like if you're up there, sure. But I feel like you can like as far as rappers and how like they're being taken advantage of anyway, like putting out a whole project to make sense off of it. I get it, but it's like you blow up off a single, then you go tour. Like don't fucking like put out an album when that's just like for the fucking label. That's what I'm saying. Especially like when you have the internet now, like you don't really have to sign. Like you can blow up off the internet.
Brago, what new rapper is gonna have a huge fan base that just is thriving off of one single? I don't see that.
Like,
how you
think X?
No, I'm saying unless it blows up. I'm talking about normal people. Normal people go on tour too, man. Normal rappers. So it's like, why would these local guys chase some hit single with some algorithm that they're not so sure about?
I'm not saying necessarily chase a hit single, but you're putting out content as far as like quality. And it's like, you of course you're gonna have your core, right? You have your core that people like, they're gonna vibe to that, but it's like just dropping album on top of album when like nobody's checking for it. It's kind of like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? You're just
that's why you have to build a fan base.
I agree.
Your excuse your fan base because that's the goal. What do you mean?
You build a fan base.
That's always saying the more shit you put out is the more opportunities people will notice you.
No, I agree. The more right. But the thing is, it's like you don't want to just put content out there where it's like no thought to it. Because people are gonna notice you, but then you're gonna have like a stigma attached to it. It's like this nigga just put out music. Like that's like I feel like Future is kind of caught in that right now. It's like this nigga, he just throws albums out there. He goes in the studio, whatever comes to his mind, he throws it out there. What sticks, and it's like.
But that's the thing is that like, I feel like before you've blown up, right, you've got to focus on both quality and quantity. It doesn't matter whether you do just quality or whether you do just quantity. You can do whatever you want and people will still look for your shit because you've already got the fan base. But while you're growing, you need to do both.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like your fan base, as far as like why they started following you, they're gonna notice if you start changing. Like say you blow up, right? Say you drop a song, you blow up, and you're like, shit. I'm about to capitalize off this. I'm about to drop 4 songs next week. And they're gonna be like, all right, these songs aren't the same as like that first song, bro. Like what happened?
Yeah, but then do you know what happens when that happens, right? You've got those people that are in the comment section like, oh, we want the old Lil Wayne back. Oh, we want the old Jay-Z back. And you've got all the new people that are like, oh, fuck you, he's been the same this whole time. That's what
and the new people usually outweigh the old people in numbers and sales and everything like that. So at the end of the day, you can change all you want, but you're gonna make
the thing is that you have to change though. Right,
bro. When you get to a certain point as an artist, you got when you get to a certain point and your brand and you become bigger than than what you could ever foresee, your core fans are gonna stay with you no matter what. Look at Kendrick. Kendrick is a perfect example, bro. That nigga came out with Good Kid, Mad City, and everybody thought that the follow-up to Good Kid, Mad City was gonna be this album that sounds like Damn. But what did we get? We got To Pimp a Butterfly.
And then what he did on Damn,
and then he put out Damn,
which is a combination of the two. pretty much.
I'd say so. Yeah, it's a combination.
You know that's what I'm saying. So it's like that's how Kendrick changed. He adjusted. It was like, all right, niggas like this shit.
No,
niggas like this shit.
Nah, bro. But it's not even adjusting, bro. If you
I feel like
follow
it is
his press, bro. If you follow his press, like up to Pimp a Butterfly, he said, "Yo, I got little cousins. I got people like I know what the kids want to listen to, but I made this album for me because I make music for me. I make what I want to make."
I've always heard him say that he's never actually going to make the same thing. Like, we'll never get another swimming pool because he's not really in that same creative mindset as he was when he.
I mean, of course, like you're gonna grow and things are gonna change in your life. Where it's like you're not gonna talk about the same shit. But I feel like To Pimp a Butterfly, or Damn is a combination of To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, Mad City. Whether that was intentional or not, that's what it was. And it's like that's why I feel like Damn was so successful because. To Pimp a Butterfly went too far, I think. And like Good Kid, Mad City, I feel like that was an amazing album. So it's like you kind of merged the two, and I feel like that's like you got great shit from Kendrick. Personally,
I don't feel like Kendrick went too far with To Pimp a Butterfly. To Pimp a Butterfly was the shit because that shit still had like bro, it was still songs on there. Like bro, I can put on To Pimp a Butterfly and I can listen to that whole album. That shit ride. That shit.
I disagree. 100%.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not like ride and like a yo, like hey, all my niggas.
Hey nigga, we about to throw on institutionalized.
There's definitely a mood that you gotta have, and like I definitely like.
No, I feel what you mean, but like the only song I really like replay on that album is Black of the Berry.
Yes.
Yeah, Black of the Berry and all right.
It's the most like
Black of the Berry and all right. I think
it's the most commercial.
Oh, yeah, and all right.
Yeah.
But like even like King Kunta, I really don't fucking like that song.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah, it's like I get it what you're doing, but
wasn't I on that album too?
Yeah,
I love myself.
Bro, that whole album was some fucking jazz fusion.
No, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, it's not the shit that's like now. Like,
the Black of the Berry is Kendrick's version of Drake's More Life. Like they just went to a different place where it's like, okay, I see, but all right, let's bring it back.
Bro, More Life was fucking.
I don't think so. I don't think
it was trash, but like I think it was easily the one Drake song that like died off the Drake album that died off the quickest.
Yeah, because it's like the sound was so far. He went so London, bro.
Bro, views died off fast as fuck too.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't listen to Drake, but I would go back and listen to Views right now because there are some songs I actually.
Views is lit. I love Views,
bro. Listen, I can literally put on any Drake album up to Views, like, and listen to it from any point all the way through.
Views got One Dance, Child's Play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, even if you don't like Views, like.
It got some good shit on
it still lasted a long time. Like it had a lot of buzz. People were talking about it. You saw a bunch of shit on Twitter and in real life about how people were bumping the song.
Hotline Bling lasted a while.
But like on More Life, I haven't seen a single fucking Batman Donut since the album like 2 weeks ago.
Well, the thing is, one song that's on 2K18 is Portland. I guess Portland.
Yeah, you got a Batman sample on there,
bro. There's literally like I don't know, bro. Views was not good to me. That was not a good album.
I like Views. I don't think Views is the best shit, but I like Child's Play is one of my favorite songs of all time. To be honest,
like I'm looking through More Life right now, right? And there's only one song that I can actually like look at via the name and actually think, oh yeah, I actually like that shit, and that's Do Not Disturb.
I can definitely name
More Life. Free Smoke. Free Smoke is lit.
Free Smoke was okay. I like Do Not Disturb. That's the best thing on the album, though.
Do Not Disturb. That's the last song.
That's the best song on the
album.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like,
dope.
Free Smoke
KMT was dope.
Was alright, but like the thing is like for like a hype song, it was like,
It's not like the typical Drake hype song. Portland. I feel like Portland didn't have. It was missing something. Like I don't know, but it was like Portland was cool, but it was missing something.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Nothing's into some things. I feel like that should have been longer. That was way too short.
There's too much singing on this shit, man.
Teenage Fever was lit. KMT was lit.
Yeah, bro, it was way too much fucking singing. Like
Lose You was I didn't like that.
That nigga barely.
He needs to get up with that. He needs to fucking drop that fucking like. I don't know that one's like he keeps doing like the one dance style songs like over and over.
Because the one dance popped for him, right? So it's like he's trying to chase that sound now to kind of like get more of the one dance feel. But passion fruit was cool.
Man,
like passion fruit.
See the fact that I can't even relate the name to the song, so that's how you know I didn't like it.
Do Not Disturb is the best song on that whole fucking playlist.
By far. That's the only shit I can actually listen to like endlessly.
That's the thing so here's the thing. With the two songs that I feel like people like the most on the album, it was Do Not Disturb and Free Smoke that people talk about the most, at least in sometimes Portland. Like he went back to kind of like nigga that popped off with him like Boy Wonder. On like those two tracks,
he went back to that. If you're reading it, bro, he like I think the best groove that Drake was in was like that. Well, no, Take Care is definitely the best like project where
honestly I got nothing was the same over Take Care. Yeah. At first I used to like. I feel like Take Care is kind of something people say that because a lot of people say they just go with it. But when you go through the track list, I think Nothing Worth the Saying was clear.
Bro, Take Care is like Take Care is the closest thing that Drake is gonna get to a classic.
Okay, we can go through the list.
I think
we can go through like Take Care. Like,
didn't Brago do
over? Look, here. I'll give you the track list. I'll give you the track list on Take Care. Over My Dead Body, Shot for Me. Over My Dead Body was Flames.
It was good.
Me. Then you had Headlines. Then you had Crew Love. Then you had Take Care. Then you had the fucking Buried Alive.
Take Care wasn't that good, to be honest, but
yeah, I mean, it wasn't that good. Yeah. Then you had Marvin's Room. Was the shit. Buried Alive. Underground Kings. We'll Be Fine.
We'll Be Fine. Make Me Proud.
Lord knows. Cameras. Lord knows, bro. The bottom half of fucking Take Care is like fucking fucking Lord knows, Cameras. Doing you wrong. Then you got wrong was the real her. The real her.
That was cool.
Fire. I
really like Look What You've Done. Look What You've Done was
Look
really
What You've Done. Then Practice, and then The Ride.
Man, these title names, man. He sound like an R&B rapper.
HYFR was cool. But that's
that shit.
Cool. But
and maybe like yeah.
Okay, so on Nothing Was the Same. Tuscan Leather was a better intro than Underground Kings. All right.
Huh?
Tuscan Leather was a better intro than Underground Kings.
I mean, better intro than Over My Dead Body. Yes, most definitely.
Over My Dead Body. Right.
Tuscan Leather. That shit was fire. Like fire. When I heard that, bro, like that. The flipping of Whitney Houston's fucking vocals.
Hey, man, come on.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Furthest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say. I don't even fucking really like Drake. So I don't know why I'm giving my opinion, but I think Take Care is probably better than Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah, Furthest Thing was better than Shot for Me. Like, it was clearly better than Shot for Me. Furthest Thing is clearly better than Shot for Me. Like, that's not even a debate. Started from the Bottom.
Trash. Trash.
Started from the Bottom I feel like it's better than Headlines.
Yeah. What?
This nigga Brago is on some crack.
I think Headlines is the best song, bro. I think Headlines is his best song.
Bro,
I don't think so.
I love Headlines.
Headlines is his best songs. Why?
I was singing that in
bro, it's just like bro, do you remember when Headlines came out? Do you remember where
started from the bottom?
I do. Wait, bro, I used to wake up on MTV Jams. Headlines come on. That music.
I remember exactly where I was at when Headlines dropped, bro. Exactly where I was at, what I was doing. It's one of those things like you remember where if you when the first time you heard If You're Reading This Is Too Late dropped, like you remember where you were. Same thing with that Beyonce album that came out of nowhere. Headlines was one of those songs that like literally just came out of nowhere. And it was like, yo, everybody run to grab headphones.
If one of us goes in, then we all go through it.
Yeah, Headlines was cool, but I feel like Starting from the Bottom was better. Wu-Tang Forever.
Even gotta say it, that's just something they know.
Oh, Forever is fucking dope. That was like one of the first. That's the first Drake song I've ever heard.
Forever was cool. I don't feel like it aged that well, but it was cool.
I didn't know that was a Drake song.
It was good at the time. It was good at the time, but I feel like now I'll go back and listen to it. I'm like,
Brago, you need to go through the rest of that track list, bro. Because Wu-Tang, that shit was like garbage. Because
Wu-Tang Forever was garbage.
Yeah, bro. In my personal opinion.
I mean, it was garbage.
Like, because, bro, it had the Wu-Tang Forever. The only reason why he named it that was because he sampled, he didn't even sample anything in that song. I don't think. I can't remember why he named it that song, but that shit was just It was just
Gotta go back and listen to Wu-Tang Forever. Own It. I feel like Own It could have been a throwaway.
Own It was straight. Own It was cool. It was
okay. It was okay. Worst Behavior.
Worst Behavior. It's okay.
Nah, that shit was okay. I used to love that.
Now I have Matt being
Worst Behavior.
No, Worst Behavior is that one where he.
Bro, hold up, I gotta respond to this.
Where he did.
Someone said something in the chat that I gotta respond to.
What did he say?
He said Drake is a mainstream rapper. Only them suburb kids listen to him. That's because hip hop is now a suburb thing. Back in the '90s, early 2K, Drake wouldn't have made it. That's just not true, bro. Like a lot of really street dudes like Drake. Like a lot of the street rappers say Drake is like one of their favorite rappers. Like
that's the perception of it. I feel like that's the perception people.
It's true that it's true what you're saying.
Chicago
a lot of
rappers
people listen to him, but I don't think he would make it in the '90s though. Not in rap.
I mean, that's like a weird fucking thing to say though, right? Because
hang on. Wait a second. Because I hate when people say this shit. Drake wouldn't have made it in the '90s. All right. Go back and listen to Room for Improvement, Drake. Go listen to Comeback Season, and then come back and say that shit. Like real shit. Because Drake, if Drake was rapping better than like that nigga was rapping better than bruh. That nigga was a different animal, bro. He was a different type of beast, like real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, Drake can rap, but his thing is like he's probably the most well-rounded rapper of all time. I'm just gonna say that. Like, even though I don't really like him, like he's got like everything. Like,
bro, Drake makes music. Like that nigga, like bro, he's like he crossed over the realm of an artist, like or a rapper, like marginalizing themselves into a box. Like, bro, literally, Drake is like what Kanye wants to be. In my personal opinion, as far as an artist goes, Kanye.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I think Kanye just didn't have like, as far
he
as
doesn't have the vocals,
the talent, voice talent, to do what Drake does. But I feel like he went like the 808s and Heartbreak.
Yeah, he started off transitioning, and then it just didn't. It fell off.
It didn't work out.
Exactly. It just didn't.
Catch you later, Steve-O.
All right, Studio. It just didn't it just didn't work for Kanye, but it worked for Drake because I don't think he's the best singer. I really don't.
Wait, that's a good point. Hold on.
Who, Drake? I mean, Drake can vibe. I mean, I don't think he's the best singer. I agree, but I feel like he can vibe and like hit a note.
Yeah,
sound better than Party. Party next.
When was Kanye's first album?
Kanye's first album was College Dropout. Registration.
No, yeah, I know, but one was
wasn't it 03, 04?
Yeah, because I mean, like, I know that Kanye and Drake don't really have similar styles, but like, if you're saying that Kanye can make it in the early 2000s and Drake couldn't, I don't know.
No, Drake can make it in the early 2000s, but not in the 90s.
Bro,
the 90s, it was a totally different vibe.
Bro, Kanye is the reason.
Bro, in the 90s, I feel like wherever you are, you adjust.
Kanye is the reason why the fucking rap game like shifted from gangster rap to the conscious shit. Like, let's be real.
That is true.
That's true. That is true. Like, I used to like
the nigga walking backpack raps and fucking pink polos and shit. Bro, nobody was doing that shit before Kanye. Like.
After he beat 50 that year?
Yes, exactly. After he beat 50 in sales for Graduation, bro, that was the end of all that gangster rap shit, all that.
Didn't fucking 50 Cent say he was going to stop rapping?
He's going to retire, but you can't fake like you don't love that AO technology, bro. That AO technology.
Oh, man.
The AO technology.
Like niggas wasn't being real on songs the way that Kanye was. Like, he made all of these, like, bro, he birthed all these conscious niggas that like Lupe, Drake, Kid Cudi, fucking who else did Kanye fucking
don't reference Kid Cudi.
Travis Scott for sure.
Well,
I mean, he's not really like
he's not. Travis Scott been low key for a minute, yo.
Bro, but Travis Scott, like really got his style and shit. Like when I hear Travis Scott, all I hear is Kid Cudi. That's who I hear. I don't really hear Kanye. Like a lot of the new rappers, like so first it goes to Kanye, then Kanye obviously. What about Schoolboy?
I don't know. I thought we were just naming people from the new school.
Nah, I mean, Schoolboy Q, like that nigga, he's in a whole nother lane by himself. He's like that nigga raps on like fucking what would be the best thing? He raps on like fucking boom bap shit, but it's like it's my bro. Listen to it. Go.
I've never heard a whole project from him. I've heard like select songs and stuff. People.
I mean, bro, Schoolboy really raps on like a whole lot of boom bap beats. He has elements of boom bap in all of his songs, bro. Like
he said, Vanilla Ice when Diamond in the '90s Drake would be fun.
he doesn't stick to he doesn't let the boombox, the boom bap shit like
keep him in a box.
Marginalize him. Yeah, he doesn't let it marginalize him. He breaks out of that, and he really like makes the boom bap work for him. He adds elements of boom bap into all of his music. Like,
what is Kanye's best album, you guys think?
College Dropout or Graduation?
I don't know why people keep denying that Graduation is really like dope.
Graduation is great.
That junk literally has nothing but fire on it.
Graduation is great, but I felt like when I was listening to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that shit just resonated with me.
I feel like 808 and Heartbreak kind of like changed the game completely.
Yeah, but I can't listen. I can't sit through there and listen to Amazing for 5 minutes, bro.
You know who wrote the most of 808 and Heartbreak?
Wait, what'd you say?
You know who wrote all it like pretty much all of that?
Nah, who?
Cudi.
Oh yeah,
bro, that's Cudi. That is Cudi all over that fucking shit. That's Cudi all day. All day.
People get on Drake for taking the weekend shit, but no one gets on Kanye for taking Cudi shit.
Well, because Kanye literally listed Cudi as a writer on like every fucking song. Like,
what's his name is listed?
And then another thing. Look, this is the main difference between Kanye and Drake, right? Kanye doesn't go around telling everybody that he's the fucking best rapper.
What?
He does.
Kanye?
Stop. He calls himself Yeezus, nigga. Hold up. He calls himself Yeezus, bro.
He calls himself Yeezus because he says he's a god. He's not a god.
Exactly. That's even worse.
That's worse. That's like a literal god complex.
What Matt be saying is like he doesn't say like I could body Eminem on a track or something like that.
I'm pretty sure I've heard him say that he's the greatest of all time. Somewhere in some interview.
That nigga said, bro, when he says he's the greatest of all time.
When did Drake say he was the greatest of all time?
No, I'm talking about Kanye.
In his songs.
Drake said he's the greatest of all time. He never said he's the greatest of all time.
Bro,
I was talking about Kanye.
Are you kidding me right now, Brago? Brago, like he's in that. Oh my God. There's so many songs.
Top 5 and top 2 where we not on.
There you go.
You never said he's the greatest of all time? What? Saying he's top 5?
No, listen.
Top five.
Wait, let me say this. Look,
yeah.
So the difference between Kanye and Drake is that Drake really feels that he's the best rapper, and he says that I'm the best. Kanye, he said that Kanye has a god complex.
I feel like Kanye's complex is way past Drake, to be honest.
No, but Kanye surrounds other things. Kanye knows how influential he is to rap into like the people that came after him. That's why he feels like that. It's not, oh, I'm the best rapper. It's like, nigga,
I'm just the best.
Like,
I'm just
I'm Kanye. Like that's what he says.
Yeah, he's all like, I made this whole new wave.
Yes, bro.
That's what
nigga. I'm Kanye.
He's not saying he's the king of everybody that came before him. He's saying he's the king of everybody that came after. So
bro,
never.
That's equally as bad.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
If you contributed to a lot that made the new stuff that's coming out now.
But we can say the same thing about Drake. Look at SZA. Look at Bryson Tiller. Look at like Tory Lanez. All these niggas is following.
Did you say SZA?
Yeah, SZA.
Yeah, SZA. Yeah, that's definitely like Drake influence all day.
I've never heard of SZA.
SZA is amazing, by the way. Like I love.
Is she a rapper or is she a singer?
It's kind of like a mixture of like both in a way, where she's like she's just flowing.
Look, Brago, this is what I'm gonna say. So when we're talking about Kanye, right? Kanye has his hands in fashion. He has his hands in photography. He has his hands in design. He has his hands in so many different things. Producing. Like, that nigga's not just a rapper.
No, I agree. Kanye, he has his hands in a lot.
Exactly.
He's an artist.
But that's part of his problem, though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's Kanye's thing. He's not saying he's the best like rapper. He's just saying, nigga, I'm Kanye. Nigga, I'm me. Like, show me respect. I'm a god.
No.
That's where his
that's I feel like that's too far, right? Like you're not a god. You're a man, first off. But
I feel like saying that you're the best rapper and you don't write your music is too far.
Allegedly.
Don't say allegedly. He was right with that.
No proof of it. You have no proof of it. But here's the thing, though, with Kanye, like Drake and The Weeknd, you say Drake, The Weeknd pretty much gave Drake music, and Drake used it for his own album.
Yes.
But I feel like we go back to like Kanye and how Kanye, like the whole Chief Keef thing, where it's like Kanye kind of took, I don't like.
No, Kanye didn't kind of take it. He took that shit. He straight up took that shit and he made it better.
I mean, he made it better.
Unlike Bodak Yellow.
And then we could talk about what was it, Panda?
My face is big.
No, but Brago, this is the thing, Brago. If no one reported the news that The Weeknd was responsible for over half of Take Care, we wouldn't know.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I don't think Kanye.
Go ahead, Fru. Go ahead.
I don't think Kanye would ever deny like a lot of the stuff you're saying. The thing that fucking bothers the shit out of me from Drake is that like he not really. I don't want to say steal because that's not the right word, but he takes flows and he's inspired by flows and shit like that, and he like inspired by songs and takes songs all the time, and he never admits that he does it. He just pretends like nothing, like it's all original, which annoys the fuck out of me.
That's the
we talking about the X song.
Just a bunch of shit.
Migos flow.
You talking about on Versace?
No, not Versace. On The Language. On Nothing Was the Same. He straight up ripped their flow on that. Like, I don't be lying, but your shit is not that inspiring.
Oh my god!
But on top of all that, I don't even. On top of all that, y'all cannot tell me out of all the artists of all time that's ever like got a deal or whatnot, Drake has the best bars.
No, he doesn't. But Drake don't got no bars.
Exactly.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far. Don't say he doesn't have no bars.
So I'm saying since he doesn't have the best bars, but he has like good music.
Hold up. Brago, listen.
I ain't trying to copyright strike.
Oh shit! Yeah, bro. My bad.
He thought we were chilling.
He's offline. All right, we about to end it. Like the street people. We catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace.
Oops.